What is going on, everybody? Yo. What's going on, Jake the Aviator? What's going on, Bakari, Plane Lover? Good to see you. What's going on, RJ? What's going on, Mr. Z Gamer from DC? Nice. What's going on, Fiber? Start early. I don't know when you said that, but yeah. I'm already back at it. What's going on, Leon? I'm black. Crazy. Bro, it's 4 o'clock. It is 4 o'clock. It's pretty cool. Let's go. It's yes, sir. What's up, everyone? Like it up, guys. Our like goal today is 25 likes. Hit that like button on today's stream. We got that. Doing Fort Lauderdale to MSY. Nice. How's everyone's day? I'm doing good today. Rooster, how about you? What's up, everyone? What's going on, Bakari? Hi. Hey, Rooster. Oh my gosh, Amar. Me and Butters did some Infinite favorites. I saw. Anyways, why is this bet? I swear, Amari. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're gonna be flying. I figured out the route we're gonna do just because I was finna stream for a long time, but then I'm doing like 2 long hauls, so I might as well just do a normal flight today. So we're gonna do Ksrq to ATL to MIA. So Sarasota, Atlanta to Miami. So yeah, I don't think Miami's that long of a flight that I won't be able to complete it in less than like an hour. So yeah. Are you yelling at Amari? I wasn't actually yelling at Amari. He was just being goofy. Why is this thing up? Go down. Jeez. Anyways, but we got FS traffic. That is not Vatsim. I'm going to connect on the Vatsim network. We're going to be Delta 2314. But I don't think there's anybody here. So that's why we got FS traffic rolling. I'm going to go ahead and disable it. Just because... keep it realistic here with the actual planes and stuff. No infinite flight without me. Wow, L Butters. To find my route from waypoints, is it in SimBrief en route? I mean, SimBrief is literally to make your route. So yeah, I'm gonna turn in at home. I don't know what you're talking about, car, but sure. Oh, you told me to nosedive. You didn't have clearance be in the air. Exactly. You should have nosedived. Like, why would you land the plane safely? That's lame. That's just stupid, bro. Why aren't you nosediving? Anyways, I'm setting up some stuff, sending out the things. Why not my flights? I had some good flights because I'm going to go somewhere after this. And if I keep doing all those flights, I won't be able to go. So, yeah. I thought FS traffic was like the real life plane. It's not. It's like AI traffic. There's a way you could get it to be real life planes, but you have to buy something for that, and it's really not worth it because it's just like horrible in FPS. So I'm sending my live out. Give me a quick second here. Then we're going to set up our plane. There's nobody here right now, so it's gonna be easy to get out. But once we get towards the Jack, once we take off, we fly for like 2 minutes, and then we're already in Jack Center. So, yeah. All right, let's get it started up. Wait, you play Infinite Flight to Aviation? Yeah, he does. Love Owls, appreciate it. I'm in DC. I saw it, Mr. Z Gamer. What you doing up there? He's going by on there. I forgot. No bully, bruh. Alright, so we're going to go set this plane up now. We're going to get catering and every single thing you can get that's not going to require this plane to, like, die. Just because,
catering vehicles are on their way. Again,
this airport has nobody here. There's no tower, no nothing. So we might as well make the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn our battery on. Ground power is on. Emergency lights. What's going on, Benny? Bet, bro, join my Discord. Going to Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen? That's crazy. Now I'm gonna hold you. I really don't like his songs, but it's that one song that he put out that's like just playing on repeat. That's the only good song I like by him. I'm not gonna hold you. Bought the Pmdg yesterday, and you're gonna teach me how to fly it. Gosh, that typing skill was horrible, but I could teach you. Yeah. Just kind of follow along to what I'm doing. Zach Bryan all day. Not even that, bro. Jeez, horrible takes here, guys. Why did it's not that long of a story, but I'll tell you later. It's not even bad. Alright, we're gonna go. What's the elevation of Atlanta again? I always remember it, but then I forgot it today. Yeah, so it's 1050. That's what I thought it was. Okay. 1050. Cool. Also, I have an extreme amount of views on this plane, so like We got this view. We got this view. We got this view. This one. I have too many views in this plane, but hey, it's a perfect plane. I love the 900. It's pretty nice. So yeah. How are you doing? What's going on, Dan Zanova? Welcome. Or Dan Vos. Yeah. His Songerville, Burn 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 are the best. Interesting. I can see airplanes from my hotel. Really, on the river visual? I love the river visual. It's pretty cool. I think we'll be getting one here shortly. So hear me out, guys. We might be getting some river visual content. Just saying. We're going to. Where are we? SRQ. Something you don't want to hear your pilot say. Where are we? Okay. Get our in there. I was gonna get mad, but how do I know when I need to descent? How do I? It shows the top of descent marker if you put your flight plan correctly. And if it doesn't, then I don't know what to tell you. Alright, today we're going to fly as Delta 2314, direct service to Atlanta for TIS flight. Go ahead and go in FS actions, ground, actually no. Are they giving us our catering out there? Okay, I was about to say, we better not be getting scammed here. Fuel today is 17.99. No, yeah, 17.199. Okay, and passengers today, we'll go ahead and check that. What's going on, King Lizard? What's the best short hops in the USA with the 737 800? If you're talking about like an hour or like hour 30-minute range, I would say like Atlanta to Orlando is pretty good. I know LAX to San Francisco is pretty good. LAX to Vegas is pretty good. Those are some good flights in the US to do that are short. Yeah, SFO to LAX, yeah. But I forgot where he was. Wrong again. I'm kidding. I don't mind. But you say it every time I join into any stream. I know. I swear, bro. I really do be trying. It's just I gotta remember. There's like 6 of y'all that have like, no offense, kind of confusing names. Also, I don't need to fix that because we're already maxed. But some of y'all have like interesting names that I have to like perfectly pronounce, and I always feel bad because like I try to remember one perfect name, and then there's another person that has another name I gotta remember. Then there's another one. I'm like, oh gosh, I forget. All right, we're going to 34,000 feet today. So anybody that's flying with us, we're going to 34,000 feet. Just letting everybody know. 34. What's my name? Your name is plain, bro. It's Fiber. I could say Fiber. And don't tell me it's Fibber or something, because we make fun of you and call you Fibber. All right, mess with that trim just there a little bit. I guess we could start our boarding, but yeah. Where's catering? Actually, we already did catering, so we'll go ahead and request boarding. Honestly, requested. That's all we can do. We're going unrestricted to 34,000 feet up here. What are they doing over there, bro? I don't even know what they're doing. What's my name, bro? Your name's Amari. It's either Amar or Amari. Because you said something yesterday when we were playing Fortnite, and I was like, bro, what?
Do you want to board crew?
Alright, yes.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Here's my song, guys. They're about to kids for real. I don't know what they're doing, but okay. Where's the descent marker? It's just green. You'll see it if you like zoom out on your flight plan. It's bot Vatsim. It's not Vatsim. We are on Vatsim. Hey. The song slaps. Alright, takeoff. 152 on the rotate today. Very, very fast rotating speed, but okay. And we'll zoom this up today. Ooh, whoa, I hit my DPI button. There you go. That looks pretty good there. 34,000 feet. Go to our legs page. 139 for the heading. And there we go, 139 for the heading. Go over here and put 139 for the heading. Guys, I already hit that like button on today. We're trying to hit our like goal of 25 likes. It helps out the channel very much. I appreciate if you hit it. And 139. If anybody didn't see that short I posted about the 737 race, I was about to say, how are both on manual? If y'all didn't see the race that I posted, y'all need to go watch that after this or something, because that was pretty fun. Sent me that video, and I just made it turn into a race, because there's no way that his car was having trouble passing a plane taxiing. I find that extremely crazy. All right, we're gonna be on the Glendoff to Bourne transition.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
I do the FMC, but I do FMC a bit different than you. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you do it. It still should be there if you do it correctly. There's so many ways you could like do the flows of the FMC, but it all comes out to the same like route, like same. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you could do it a bunch of different ways, but get the same basics down. Like you put your flight plan, you put your performance down. This all comes out to be the same. But if you don't have a top of descent marker, you definitely something's messed up, because it should just be in there after you put your route and stuff and have your fuel and all that. So if you're missing your fuel, if you didn't like put your performance page, I know it won't put it on there, which is pretty important to actually get it on autopilot and stuff. So we're gonna be direct armory, and then of course I have an airway, so let me go ahead and alright, so we're armory to Quebec 110, and then from 110 we're going to Dawn, DAWWN, and then from Dawn we're going direct to Beborn, or what does it say, Beorn? Yeah. When I posted in Discord, when I had all those words, was it right? I mean, yeah, you did it right, but I'm just saying, if you don't have your top of descent marker, you just didn't do something right. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's like the flows you told me were correct. So if you did all that and it's not working, then maybe that's just an Xbox thing, but it shouldn't be. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, we're departing off a heading select today on VNav, so we'll get that set up there. Because we have 231 passengers, so I'll start that APU a little bit later today. Pro Peak can come on a little bit later too. I'll switch it to AP Gen just for now. We'll be good here. Do some tests now. Do a GPWS test. We have a vector coming out of here. I'm going to vector myself once we get out. This flight too short for Roblox? Yeah, it's only like what are we estimated today? Hour 13 minutes. But it's Vatsim and it's like Jacksonville Center and everything's on, so yeah, I don't think I'll be playing Roblox today, but it's all good. I do need a piece of paper. I do indeed need a piece of paper. It's kind of funny because even that event last night that I was in, I didn't even use up a whole sheet of paper. I was surprised about that. Is that FS traffic or somebody actually landing? Again, I don't know why I turn FS traffic off for it to turn back on. It's making me mad, but that's fine. Alright, so we're just going to watch our plane get boarded up here as we get ready to depart Sarasota. This is like one of the low-key places, I'm not going to hold you. Not many people fly to Sarasota. I just see this flight all the time on Flight Radar. I'm always like, oh, Atlanta to Sarasota. So cool. So I'm like, I might as well fly there every now and then now. Alright, so we're going to be Delta DAL 2314. And when I need to write stuff down, we'll be ready. Again, there's no controller or anything here, so we're good. I sent you a link for GTA on Roblox. GTA on Roblox? Bro, what? I mean GTA. Look at this guy's working out, putting those bags in the plane. I really do like GSX. I just feel like they should make it a little bit more realistic. I don't know how they could without like damaging FPS. But like somebody like her, I don't know why she doesn't hop out of the truck and like actually help him, like the animation of her getting out the truck, you know, getting the bags. And instead of them pulling up and backing up, because they don't do that in real life, they just park it, get out, and they all just throw the bags in. I feel like that's what they should do, but I don't know how that would affect FPS. Did you enjoy reading it in Discord? No, I didn't. I'm not gonna hold you. I definitely didn't. Boo! While we get these guys loaded up here. So how's everybody's weekend going so far? Y'all do anything fun today? Or at least yet? Thankfully it was right. We gotta talk to these guys over here. They're like, what is going on? Bro, what is Swoop Airlines? Their colors is white and pink. Yeah, Swoop's a Canadian airline, I'm pretty sure. It's one of those cheap Canadian airlines. I don't know why. This is a crazy view right here, bro. I'm trying to get the 737 to be looking at straight. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. This is a little crazy, but anyways. What's going on? Welcome, gig. My weekend was amazing. I played flight sim all day. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I see it. It's a Canadian airline. Yeah. Got level 5. Bro, what? Yo, what? Two guys chatting? I don't think these are just two guys. These are twins. They're the same person. Also, is it just me, but does the 737 look sporty? Look how low it is to the ground, realistically. The 737 is not that tall. Of course, it's taller than like a 717, but like, bro, look at that clearance versus engine versus like height of the plane. That's why they made the engines that shape. I don't know why this plane's so low though, but there was a reason to it. I just forgot. I do enjoy seeing this wingtip in real life though. If y'all have ever like been to the airport, dude, the 737's wingtips are freaking fat. I don't know why they are so big, but in real life these things look huge. I don't know why they're so big though. It's so cool though, because they'll be like at your window if you're like waiting in the terminal. Dude, they're huge. Every wingtip's actually pretty big. Alright, so I think we have 144 passengers, so we can start up our APU now. APU starting. We'll get the fuel pump on as well. Should fly CVG to Msfs. I need my home airport. I got you. That'll probably be a good weekday flight. What airline would you want in that? I do have like 20 flights that I need to do because everybody keeps asking me to do a flight, but I do like one flight a day, so it gets rough, but it's fine. You can get heading select off for now. 737-8 winglets are bigger than 2 meters, I guess. I don't even know. I don't know the actual dimensions. I just know they're not small. They're way bigger than like you would perceive them to be. Even the plane themselves, dude. It's like I feel like simulators don't represent size, but you really can't represent size in a game. You know what I'm saying? Because the 737 literally in real life probably would take up this much space, but like you can't really tell how much space is taken up in the sim. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really show you the mass and size of the plane. Because every time I go to the airport or something and see planes after I haven't seen them in like a week or like a month or something up close, I'm like, dang, that thing's actually kind of big. It's always like a plot twist. You're like, oh, okay, that thing's big. Cool. Alright, prepare for pushback and departure. I would say the only plane that actually doesn't look that big is like the CRJ. I think the CRJ is one of the planes that just doesn't look big. The rest of them, they look fine. But CRJ is probably like the one plane I'll look at and be like, it's not that big. Spirit and Frontier have the best wingtips. I think they're creative. They honestly do have the best wingtips, but like if we're talking about like standard and like just making it look good, is Delta. It is plain as crap though. I'll give you that though. It is literally just blue, but it's clean. But yeah, I would say Frontier's #1 with wingtips though. I think Frontier takes first and then Spirit second because they have Howdy and stuff. Do JFK TTP community flight JetBlue A320. Interesting. I might. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, that thing is big. Wow. Oh my gosh. I knew y'all were gonna say something when I said that. Who wants to give me a squat code for today? What's going on, Butters? Welcome. Butters already just joined in and gave us the squat code. 5251 is in the box. 52. Where's 5? 5251. Cool. Ready to take this baby over to Atlanta. So here's the question. Do I make, on this departure, should I make a left turn or a right turn? I feel like if I make either way, it's not gonna, I feel like either way is fine. But there is a waypoint like right behind Fort 114. So I think I do make a right turn out and then I join the waypoint Kriz or Kits, I think. So yeah. The left. I don't think you make a left, because then I'm just skipping waypoints. I don't know. Squawk for next flight 131234. I probably won't remember that, but I'll try to remember it. No. Look how the flight plan is. Yeah, let me zoom in. If I take off and make a left turn, I'm heading this way and I'm going up, and I'll be like direct to Hiron. But I don't want to do that because Jackson Center is on, so I feel like they would. So the second I take off, I gotta contact them. So I don't know. I'm gonna be safe and make it this left turn. I mean the right turn, just because I want to run into any issues here. Gonna test my PMDG. All right, bets. We'll see ya.
Hello, Captain. We are
Right, getting ready for push now. Keep that on. We got hydraulic pumps A on and turn B off. Get this yaw damper on. APU is good. Cool, cool. Do OMNI. What is that? Go ahead and do a stall test and stuff real quick.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, cool. Direct Omni and turn right. I don't have Omni in my waypoint, but I mean like crits. I guess what you're saying. Wait, can you point to the descent marker? Let me find it real quick. So right there, you saw where it said top of climb. So there, it looks green like that. So this one's top of climb. So it's saying after Armory at this exact point, that's when I should reach my cruising altitude at 34,000 feet. And then past this, a little bit before B-born or whatever this is, it says TD, top of descent. And if you set your plane up correctly, you just put a lower altitude into your MCP panel, and then it should, after you fly over that, just instantly descent with a VNAV. But if you didn't, you did something wrong. If it doesn't, then you did something wrong.
Release parking brakes, please.
I really don't know how some of y'all's VNAV and stuff doesn't work. Because I've heard a lot of people telling me that like my VNAV doesn't do an automatic descent. How do you do a VNAV descent? I'm like, all you gotta do is just set the plane up. It should just do it for you. I don't get that. That's why I'm always confused. Anyways, we'll alert the cabin. Fuel pumps are all coming on. I don't think we have any center pumps today. We don't. Alright, cool. We're gonna push back here and we're gonna head over to head over to runway 14 via Bravo Alpha 1. That's our plan for today. Sometimes my sim brief has a bunch of other waypoints, but I can only put a certain amount. What should I do? No, you can't put in a certain amount. You gotta, like, I'll show you. If you saw what I did when I had an airway, it's probably airways and certain things. You have to. Here, I'll show you. Let me start up my engines first, though. Alright, starting engine 2. Should I do a single engine taxi today? I might as well, to be fun. We'll just start up engine 2, run off of that, and then we'll head on over with engine 1 as we get on Alpha. And we're adding fuel now. Yep, there we go, starting up. Alright, cool. How do you get your game to look so realistic? It's just a bunch of mods and filters I have. Not really mods, but like game filters in the video settings. I feel like that guy's not on Vatsim. Oh my gosh, what is the point of freaking... Anyways, we'll go continuous gen there, and we'll hit gen 2. And I'm gonna leave the APU on, and then we'll scoot over to gen 1 there in a second. Electronics B, we'll go ahead and the flaps 5. Yeah, it's more so like NVIDIA settings, GeForce overlay filters, stuff like that. And then ultra settings on Microsoft. I appreciate it though.
Unlocking gear.
So If I get a PC, can you teach me how to get it as realistic? Yeah, I got you. It's really not that hard to do. It's just about optimizing stuff. Alright, flight controls are feeling good. Make sure they're responsive. Yeah, they are. And we'll get the rudders looking great on that.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Alright, auto brake is on
Left is clear.
RTO.
Right is clear.
We'll hit our taxi light here in a second once she moves out the way. We'll stay on Gen 2. She's looking good there. We'll turn the AP bleed off. Pack's coming back on here. And we'll get the isolation valve on auto until we start moving out of here. Alright, taxi light's coming on. And then I'll wait for her to tell me I should go. She should give me a heads up. Can I show you? Yeah, so it's just, if you have certain airways, you would go to your like main page here. You go to position, route, then you hit next page, and then it'll bring like your whole flight plan. So if you had like direct AMORY, you would type AMORY and you would place it in, and then it'll have a blank here. And all you would do, if it was like this kind of airway, like Quebec 110, then you would just type Quebec 110 and put it on the left side. I think that's what it's not letting you put in, like your airways. What's going on, Han? Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Epic Boss? Have you seen Variable's new video? I have. I don't think he got hacked anymore, but I do think he needs help. But also, that video was saying something. He's 26 and still living with his parents. I'm just saying. I don't know. Man, also I need help because I don't know what a good PC is. Yeah, I got you. A lot of people just get PCs that are expensive or like think they're good. But not every PC that's expensive is good. 90% of the time, the expensive PCs are the scams. Because they're just expensive. There's nothing else to them. Alright, spoiler up here. Gonna quit this plane. It's too hard. It's really not that hard, Rooster. You just gotta like actually commit to learning it. I think what you're trying to do is just find shortcuts and crap into it. And that's why it's not working for you, man. You can't like really just take shortcuts with aviation. You gotta just stick and do everything as it is. It's hard, yeah, but once you start learning it, it's just a piece of cake. I'm telling you, man. All you gotta do, learn it. Take a few days to like seriously learn it. Like stop. I know you might not understand it, but stop asking like 30,000 questions of the same kind of question. Find a good tutorial. Practice it. Don't just watch it. Like watch the video and do it as like. When you watch the tutorials, are you playing the sim and watching the tutorial at the same time? Because you should do that. That would help a lot. Also play Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nice, Han. So yes, you can tell me what to get. Yeah, I can. I would recommend building your own computer, but some people don't like building it. Also, Sarasota traffic, Delta 2314, taxiing the runway 14 via Bravo Alpha Alpha 1, Sarasota traffic. Oh, you are going to build it? Okay, yeah, I could help you out for sure there. Yeah, I would really recommend building your own computer because pre-built PCs, if they're really cheap with good stuff, they have like a horrible, like the cheapest of the cheap stuff. Like it'll have a 4070, but it's like the bare bone 4070. Or it'll have like a motherboard that's like a B550. It's a pretty good motherboard, but then it's like the cheapest one. It's crazy. Just going on waves. I'm not going to intercept you in the B2. You're definitely going to do that. Once we make this turn on the Alpha, we'll start up engine 1 2. I know someone that can build it. Oh yeah, I was about to say if you can't build it, you could go to like Micro Center. They'll build yours. It costs like $200 though, and it's a scam. But hey, same here, yes sir. All right, let's head over to this taxiway here. Let me turn this up a little bit there. Alright, we are clear left, we are clear right. Sarasota traffic, Delta 2314, crossing runway 22, continue on taxi on Alpha, Sarasota traffic. Alright, so we hit our strobe lights. There we go. And we'll go ahead and get past this taxiway here. Feel bad for Variable, bro is sped. I just think I don't know what's going on. I don't think he got hacked anymore, but I think he's like not okay because yeah, his dad kind of had a point. He shouldn't have said what he said, but like he did have a point. He's 23 living with his parents. So I don't know. And he said he doesn't actually have a job. So I don't know. But as you know what SPED means, I don't know. Variable is mentally stable. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start up engine. Whoa, look at that taxiway. That thing's horribly textured. We're going to go ahead and start up engine number 2. So we'll go, or engine number 1. We'll get the bleed back on. Pack's coming back off. As that engine spools up, we'll go look at it. He's 26 and doesn't have a job. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like his dad's, the only job he has is YouTube. Yeah, I know. He has only 100K though, so I don't think he's making like, he's making a living, but not like a real living. You know what I'm saying? He's making like a teenager living. If you have like, say you have 100K on YouTube, like almost 200K on YouTube, you get a decent million views on some of your videos. He's making like, I would estimate like a good 10K at most. But 10K for like all those videos you made and you still don't have a job, you're not gonna live off that for that long, man. That's gonna give you a good like 4 months. I would say a good 4 months and then you're done. Even if I get popular on YouTube, I would still get a job. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Cause that YouTube money is not gonna stay around forever. Like bro's 26 in his dad's house. Yeah, I know. We're talking about variable, Leon. Yeah, so this plane just start fast taxiing here. It's all good though. Alright, so that engine is looking stable. Go to continuous. We'll hit Gen 2. APU is now coming off. Oops. APU bleed's coming off. Pax auto. Go ahead and alert the cabin. Prepare cabin for takeoff. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for takeoff. And we look good over there. Gen 1's looking good. We'll stay on that. Let's keep it going. He just needs to think like a person, not a YouTuber. Yeah. And we're also go ahead and do a spoiler check. I didn't do that yet. Alright, we're looking good. I really do like the sound pack for the 737 because it really does kind of make it seem like it's a real 737. Alright, we're going to get TARA on our transponder here. And I'll go ahead and quickly put in jack center on 135 9er25. 135 9er25. Alright, cool. We're ready for that. Also, I was not on Unicom. I was just talking to myself, basically. That's crazy. I thought I'd tune that in.
3,000 first up.
Alright, cool. We're good. Check the Discord. I sent some pics from Infinite Flights, me and Butters. I think I did see those. They were nice. What did he say? What happened? What did who say? And he uploads like every 3 months. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me and Butters did MCO and MA Frontier. I know I was watching. Pretty nice flight y'all did there. Alright, get the auto throttle arms. Thank you for flying Ksrq. Alright, so where should I line up on this runway here? Well, I'm going to use the whole runway, so we're just going to keep going. What did variables say? Just go on his channel, you'll see. I don't know if I could say it on stream because I'm guaranteeing half of what he's saying is TOS. But yeah. Alright, we'll start the clock here. I'm surprised he isn't banned yet. Yeah, me for real. Or me too for real. Alright, clear left. Alright. Get the lights on. And we'll spool 40. And Toga. What was that, bro? And airspeed's alive. Checks. V1 rotate. Here's coming up. We have that puppy on heading select. We'll go ahead and make that a right turn. It flaps 1. And we'll keep this right turn, then we'll eventually hit direct to Kelps. We are direct Kelps at this time. Got LNAV. Flaps are coming up. And autopilot is getting engaged. Great departure today. Out of Sarasota. Nice departure today. Cool. Oh, you mean his latest vid? Yeah, that and a lot of stuff he's been posting on his like community tab. Dad didn't have to say that for real. That's what I'm saying. No, he went on a rant in his music section. He made a video title or something I can't say. Yeah, that's what I was telling. Basal, yes sir. All right, so I'm gonna be expecting to contact Jacksonville Center here at Waypoint Brugg. So that's in like 5 minutes. So once we make this next right, we'll keep going straight for a little bit, and then we'll be over to Tower, our center, Jacksonville Center. Brudgy? I don't even know what that is. Brungy? I don't even know. Brun? I swear it's Brungy. I don't know. Sarasota to Atlanta for those who don't know. Yes, sir. Alright, so we're doing good here. TARA is nice. Flaps are up. Auto brakes are off. Taxi light is off. We're just climbing through now, girl. 1 hour, 13-minute flight is estimated airtime to Atlanta today. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Call question mark? Probably not, because I'm about to join Jackson Center. I really don't like being on Discord calls on the stream unless it's a community flight, because I always end up messing something up. So and here's that next right turn I was talking about. Of course you black, bro. Why you gotta be so racist? Oh my gosh. Cool. You fried chicken eater, bro. Oh my gosh. Watermelon lover, bro. We're gonna make another right turn, it seems like. Right, passing 10,000 feet. Go ahead and alert the cabin. Go to auto. We'll get the seatbelt signs honestly off because we're pretty smooth. Landing lights are coming off. Wing lights coming off, and we'll continue to fly. Kool-Aid boy bands. Oh my gosh. Kool-Aid drinker. Cornbread demolisher. Cornbread abuser. Bro. I know Leon isn't talking. My boy lives on the island. My boy lives on the island. He cannot be speaking. We're watching the takeoff again, of course. Beautiful today. That's what he said. What do you think he is? Burnt toast? You clearly see he's black. Marcus. Okay, can I have mod, bro? You get 20 views per live. Yeah, and I could read everybody's chat. Smell burnt toast. I might be having a stroke. Or like there's an electrical fire. Oh my, that's what she said. Yeah. At least I don't eat fried chicken, cornbread, Kool-Aid, and mac and cheese every day. You literally do. That's you. That is literally you. Can I have my mod back? Waves never had mod. Butters, please. Why do you want mods so badly, bro? You fiend over mod for no reason. Man, I always imagined you being fat. I did too, I'm not gonna lie. He's not really though. Not gonna lie, Kool-Aid is good. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even like Kool-Aid, bro. It tastes so like it tastes like liquidy, just like I don't know how to explain it. It tastes like fake. Every one of the flavors is fake. Whereas like a Capri Sun or something, they actually taste like actual fruits and stuff. Where that just tastes like chemicals. There we go. There's the word, chemicals. And I eat actual food like rice and salmon. Same. No, you don't though. You're lying. I literally put in work in this stream. I join every day. It's hard. I'd be a better mod. You know, 90% of y'all do too. You're not special. Wait, what? Oh my, bro, it's fine. I'm telling you, Kool-Aid ain't it. You gotta go with Capri Suns. I was a Capri Sun kid when I was little. All right, where are we climbing via here? The Ksrq 4. SRKS 4. The Ksrq 4. I don't even know. I'm not sure. I don't even know how to pronounce it. The Ksrq. I know none of y'all talking about being any of these. Like I was about to say. Well, okay. To be fair, half of all of y'all are committed to my stream, so it's not like one of y'all is here more than others. Because I would say if anybody was here the most, it's probably Butters or Leon, because they've been here for a while. But like everybody nowadays, they're all joining the stream. It's like the same people every day. So I would say 90% of y'all are all committed to the same thing. So y'all can't really flex who's here more. But look how beautiful it is out here, guys. After we took off from nasty Sarasota, heading over to sunny Atlanta, Georgia. It's a great day here, y'all. So should be a pretty nice landing today. I'm here the most out of everybody. No, you're not. Ain't no way. I have 20,000 hours. No, you don't. I'm pretty sure Butters does, though. You know what? No more fried chicken for you. Amari, you sound ghetto. You cannot be talking. You're blacker than me. Like, bro. I'll check the hours, though. Let me get switched over to Jack Center here, and then I'll check them.
Southwest 515.
Send me a contact.
Southwest 515, Roger. Right on. Do you have a specific gate you're going to today?
Nah, bro, I live in the suburbs.
Just parked at airside.
That street does sound ghetto.
Yeah,
oh,
but
no.
I was going to bring you around if you're going around the other side to the back side of the gate or the back side of the air side. It's fine, sir. Just turn right on golf.
Oh, this is my center. I like.
Have a great day. Okay, golf 1 to the ramp. Southwest 515. Thank you. Giant 716, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a good day. 132.907 for Giant. See you.
Jack Center Delta 2314 with you, coming in from your south climb via the Ksrq 4 flight level 1990. Hello.
Delta 2314, Jack Center, squawk 1044.
1044 in the box, so Delta 2314. I almost said Alaskan. I looked at Alaskan up
We
there.
accidentally took hotel. Can we just take hotel golf 1? That's proof. Thank you.
I love this Jack Center. He's so chill. It's crazy because he's actually blacker than me. Like you say, aviation. You're blacker than me, that's possible.
327, Jack Center, squawk 1045.
Exactly, aviation.
1045,
Oh my.
Jack Center, Southwest 1343 is ready, runway 8 with exit.
Southwest 1343, roger. Fly runway heading, runway 8, clear for takeoff. Wind 05014.
What's the point of us giving it a squawk? Just for the second. I just wanted to have a squawk so I could go in here, not looking on the VFR.
Radar contact, 15 miles northeast of the Jordan.
Show the hours.
Maintain full level 320.
Give me a second.
Delta 2314, radar contact, about 10 northeast of the St. Petersburg VOR. Climb and maintain full level 340, clear direct dawn.
Up to 340 direct dawn, Delta 2314.
Delta 4116, Washington's offline, radar services
He has me
terminated.
direct dawn? Let's go.
Have a good day, sir. Delta 4116.
Thanks, good.
Alright, let me find these hours here now. Give me a quick second.
Southwest 745.
There's
Jack,
Myrtle
check
Beach
your flight
Tower
plan for
on?
me, please.
Really? I've never seen a Myrtle Beach Tower online in my entire life of being on Vatsim. That is crazy. Anyways, let's go on YouTube and check these hours. I'm pretty sure Wichita has the most, but it's fine.
Delta 1629, thanks. Contact the Atlanta now, 132.97. We'll see you.
Atlanta 13297. Have a good one. 169.
Guys, haven't already? Hit that like button. I'm trying to hit our like goal of 25 likes today. I appreciate it. Okay, let me go check. Give me a second. It's not a thing. Alright, give me a second.
I'm sorry, who is requesting the clearance? Okay, you're at Fernandina Beach.
Give me a second, I'm checking.
Okay, and you're just confirming you're going to St. Augustine?
Alright, so
Okay, yeah.
let's...
There's Northwest Florida beaches, and sometimes I get that goofed up when y'all call about St. Augustine, so no problem. Stand by, please.
Alright, so butterflies. I'm just copy your names.
1343, radar contact, altitude.
1,800 climbing.
Alright,
3,000
gosh.
Southwest 1343, calling
143.50 for butters.
Heading 340.
143 hours for butters.
November 6809, you're cleared to the San Agustin Airport via
Amari has
controlled
16
airspace,
hours.
Heading 150, radar vectors or soft, as filed, maintain 2000. Expect 6,000, 5 minutes after departure.
RJ has 13 plus 8.
Squawk 3435, hold for release.
He has 21 hours, RJ does. They don't have a flag for straight people, that's crazy, I know. What do I have? I need to copy your whole name. I don't know if it's going to search it. I'm going to have to go scroll for you, but let's see. I know it did search it. For some reason, you have two accounts, but one of your accounts has 0.17 hours, and then your other one has 58 hours. That is crazy, bro. Yeah, I think Butters got y'all, though. He has 140-something hours. Like, bro. 68.7?
Citation 809, a readback correct.
Leon has 68 hours.
Frequency for your IFR.
Who's number 2?
Change to advisory frequency is approved for taxi. The Jacksonville area altimeter is 3009er.
Can you do something for me? Oh, no. Is that a lot? 418 hours?
Delta 1198, same Mach number.
Wait, so am I on the leaderboard? Yeah, you're like number 3.
Reduced to Mach 0.77.
Leon has 68 hours and Butters has
443, clear
410.
direct Larry.
I did keep your city stream on all night. Oh, for real? That's probably
American
why.
1419, did you check in?
Not yet, but we're here. We're front level 200, climbing 230.
American 1419, Jack Center, club and maintain level 360.
Front level 360, American 1419.
And Southwest 745, your call.
Bro, I really do like this singer. I know he has like a channel. I want him to have a channel. And the Indian one, I think it did. Oh, that makes sense.
There was somebody else calling for clearance down in Jacksonville that did not have a flight plan. I think it was Southwest. There's another guy down there. There's Delta 2990. Did you call for clearance?
Oh, I just started this stream at the wrong time. I started
you're
this
still
stream at the
5-5.
wrong
Go ahead
time.
and check and just refile it
I
for me.
forgot there's an
Still not,
Atlanta event
filed.
today. I completely forgot there's an Atlanta event
JetBlue
today.
1033, RNAV to go home, runway 36
It
right.
starts
clear
in
for
2
takeoff.
hours. I forgot there was an event
runway
today.
36 right, clear for
Right.
takeoff. JetBlue 1033.
I probably should have waited to do the stream a little bit later. That's fine.
Alright, Southwest 745, I have it now, standby.
It's only an event in Atlanta though, so it's only going to be staffed in
Southwest
Atlanta.
745, you're clear to
So
the
it kinda
Atlanta
doesn't matter,
Airport,
but,
Bristol
yeah.
1 departure as filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure, that'll be your final, squawk 2670.
I like Howard, bro. Howard's sick. And we're still climbing up here. We're all looking good on our stuff, fuel.
Southwest
We're chilling.
745, initial altitude to hold 3000. Southwest 745, read back correct. So I think you said you had the Aegis runway 8, call for taxi. The Jacksonville altimeter is 3009er.
I'll make another vid out of Atlanta.
American 804, descend via the Greenwich for arrival landing north, Orlando altimeter 3006.
Alright, so flight time right now is saying only 40 minutes.
For
So
arrival
that's pretty
landing
good.
north, Orlando altimeter 3006.
Send me the Greenwich for arrival, landing north.
Bros, we need to talk on which way we're doing tomorrow. Join the Discord real quick. Should do SFO to DEL. Where's DEL? Where is that? Is that New Delhi? Why would I do that? I was gonna do that one day too, dude, for a YouTube video, but I was gonna scam it. Yeah, I thought it was Delhi. I was gonna do that for a YouTube video, but I wasn't actually gonna do the flight. I was gonna do the flight. That was gonna be funny, bro. SFO to Mumbai, bro. I really do want to do JFK to Singapore, but I'm waiting to see if I want to do it in the 777 or something else. I really do want to do it in the 787-9. I am gonna be copying the 787-9. I'm finna just buy it, cause I'm tired of this. It's taking too long. Okay, then yeah, I'll probably wait till tomorrow, and then if not, then yeah. 777 or an A350. See, the thing is, Amari, they don't have an A350 for the sim, and the 777 for the game sucks. So there's not many good options here to make it realistic. I just find it crazy that, like, y'all know who Air Force Proud is, bro. Why does he fly? Why does he fly all the default planes and he has no mods? He has no scenery. Like, bro, Air Force Proud is like strange, bro.
Level 390.
He has 0 mods. He flies everything default. I'm like, bro.
Thank you.
He was flying the Captain Sim 777 without the compatibility mod or anything. I'm like, bro. Longest flight is JFK to Singapore. Yeah, I was about to say. What is that, like 20 something hours?
Denver 809, so the...
I would do that stream. He flies the 777 himself. Oh, he does? Okay. Well, still, he's flying the 777. Like, bro.
Bernadine. Thank you. The Fernandina...
What planes have sit inside?
Hold up. The Fernandina Airport is an uncontrolled field, sir, so there is no tower there. Just on Unicom, taxi yourself to the end of the runway and then call me for your IFR release. Copy, November 6th.
This one got a whole bunch of plans compared to Microsoft, I guess. No, they do, dude. That's like the biggest thing I've always said about Microsoft. It's like we don't have enough planes. Our planes that we have in the sim are like either... I feel like we have a few good planes, and that's like the Phoenix. That's an amazing plane. The Pmdg, which is pretty good. And then after that, what else do we have? We don't really have any good study level planes like X-Plane does. It's kind of crazy. I mean, the CRJ, but I don't think anybody wants to fly the CRJ, so it's just like, what else do we got? We don't really got anything. So, it's rough. X-Plane got the A350, a decent 777. Now that I've compared it to Microsoft, the X-Plane 777 is actually a lot better, but it still sucks. What else do they got? The 757, we don't got that. I found a patch in my room where the sun is. Oh my gosh, this is really
Flight level 177.
America 247, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1065.
1065, American.
Let's see if we're at our cruise yet. I don't know why though, because I feel like I feel like Microsoft has so many planes and potential, but they take too long. Like the A380, dude. I would do JFK to Singapore in the A380. But when is it coming out? With it coming out? It's not coming out, bro. I'm telling you, I'm tired. Dude, when did they release that they were making that plane? I could have sworn they released. They're talking about the A330.
247 radar contact position as reported.
Talking about, oh yeah, we're making an A330. They said that like 6 months ago. I swear they did, bro. It's been 6 months since they announced them making it. And when they had announced that, they had already like start modeling it. So it's been 6 months or something crazy like that.
AAL 247 and then refile your flight plan.
So yeah, A380 1 year ago, for real? That's freaking crazy, bro. I don't get what takes so long. Like, dude, it's fly by wire. Of course, yeah, they're doing it on their free time, but like, bro, let's get the whole community together, right? If you're making a community plane for the community, let's stop taking so long with like a 30-person team, and let's get every single piece of talent that we have and split it up into individual parts and then push it out. Say somebody does texturing, another person does better texturing on different sites and different types of stuff. Say somebody does systems, another guy does systems. Somebody does the autopilot, somebody does the how the plane's behavior to wind and stuff. Like, you can split that up. I feel like that's what they're doing, but they need more people. I don't know why they don't have enough, because there's no way it's taking that much time. And yeah, fly-by-wire wants everything to be perfect. Over here, we're talking to real Airbus A380 pilots, and we're gonna make the plane better, because real Airbus pilots of the A380 are they're giving us feedback. Like, bro, this is not a full motion sim. The plane is not gonna fly how it flies in real life. I think everybody understands that, but at least make it close. Like, okay, don't make it bullcrap where it's like, damn, this doesn't even fly like an A380. Like, don't make it fly like a friggin' fighter jet, but at least make it feel heavy and stuff, and decently close to the real thing. I feel like they're trying to match exact like measurements and exact. I'm like, dude, thank you, I appreciate it, because yeah, but we're not paying for it, so it's not like it needs to be perfect. I feel like the Aerosoft needs to be perfect, but the fly-by-wire, they don't need to be perfect. Because we're paying for Aerosoft, that better be good. But the fly-by-wire is free, so it doesn't have to be that great. You know what I'm saying? Just give us an A380, bro.
Alright, American 247, reset your code.
Because there's not even an A380 in like any sim, and I find that extremely crazy, dude. Have you really thought about that? I think like maybe P3D has an A380. I know X-Plane they have an A380, but it's not good. It sucks. It's like a little cheap one that somebody just like modeled in. I was about to say.
247,
so nobody really has an A380 in the sim.
And
I know FSX did, but yeah. No other sim has a good A380. Yeah, I know. I find that crazy too. The way people milk ride A380s just for them to not like make them in a sim. I don't know. That's just weird. I find that very strange.
Yeah, I am going to need to give you an odd altitude. I can give you 21 or 23 now. Break to 247, thanks. I'll maintain level 230.
I maintain flight level 230.
Yeah, Center November 609, short of runway 22. Star 809, Roger, release.
I think my flight plan thing is actually working now.
In 5 minutes, report your intentions to this frequency within 10 minutes. Change to advise your frequency is approved.
And this center actually knows what he's doing, bro. He'd be like spitting stuff for real. I feel like, you know, one plane they should make though that like nobody has really talked about. What's that one plane that actually no, I think they do have them. Somebody's making is the A220. I was about to say I think somebody is making the A220. Synaptic simulations or whatever. I don't know, everybody's taking too long, dude. I just find it crazy they say something about it and then it takes like 12 months for them to do something. And like in those 12 months they'll be like, oh, guys, we added landing gear.
Jack Center, November.
We added landing gear. Bro, what? Hold on, give me a second. I gotta see something.
November 73, Mike Echo, Jack, squawk 1015.
1015, 73, Mike Echo. Jack Center, November 319, Mike Zulu, with you through 6000, direct mommy.
November 319, Mike Zulu, Jack Center, squawk 1007.
1007 in the box, Niner Mike Zulu.
November 3, Mike Echo, radar contact about 15 miles north of the St. Petersburg VOR, come maintain level 380.
I'm trying to see what was smoking out, so I was like, bro, what's happening?
380, Mike Echo.
Whoa.
Number 319, Mike Zulu, radar contact about 8 miles northeast of the St.
Fly-by-wire won't
Petersburg
release this year. I know they
maintain
won't.
level 380.
I just find that crazy. Neither will the A330. Neither. of them. I don't think anything's releasing this year. I think. Okay, you want to know one thing that I'm actually like, dude. The one thing I feel like that keeps coming back and like they actually stay on top of it are the Phoenix. Because Phoenix has actually been meeting their dates. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only thing is Phoenix and Pmdg. They've been meeting their stuff.
Charlie now current. Charlie's current at Orlando. The Orlando altimeter 3006.
Yeah, I don't think anything's good in
Charlie
this
also
year.
current at Jacksonville. Jacksonville altimeter.
What was smoking?
3008.
I think my dad's cooking or something. Because coming from our house and it smells like the girl.
Southwest 1343, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, fly-by-wire just keep throwing out crap. I'm like, bro.
43, good day.
It's just crazy, dude.
Delta 1198, positive have information. Charlie, you can expect a visual approach.
Make this 667-200 recently, really? Oh my
Okay,
god.
expect the visual 35
Well, okay, you want to know what's crazy? The BCRF, I know. What is Captain Sim more like? Captain, give me your money for real, VSF. Like, bro, welcome to the stream, VSF. Though, then the KC-130 or KC-56. I was about to say, why are they making the 767? If I was them, I would make a 757. And I keep saying this, bro. The saddest part is, I really do. I want a 757 in the bat so badly that I would probably get it if Captain Sim made it. I don't know. It's just because like nobody's doing anything. Bluebell 757. They just made that new video talking about it's definitely not getting released this year. So I'm like, I don't know. Then you got Microsoft 2024. Like, what the freak is that? A DLC? I also make custom panels, so it's okay. Yeah.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2236 at flight level 270 for flight level 240.
Southwest 2236, Jacksonville Center. Hello, descend video day 1 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jax altimeter 3008.
Odea 1 arrival on the runway 8 transition. Dusty transition, Southwest 2236.
That'll be runway 8 on the ground track there.
Yes, sir. Runway 8 track, Southwest 2236.
Bro does not have a pencil and paper. He's doing that by memory. He didn't write down a single thing he said. Alright, anyways, the pilot gotta go take a pee break. Oh, let me unlock the door real quick. Okay, there we go. Just unlock the door. We open the door. Is there a front lav in this plane? No, there's not. No, I got stuck on a chair here. Oopsies. Oops. Oops. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's get back there now.
And so this is Tesla 759. We had to disconnect and then come back. Will our clearance still be the same?
Sorry, who's that?
Southwest 7759 at Jacksonville.
Oh, you're all good, man. Don't have to worry about anything.
Alrighty, thank you.
Captain Sim releases a new plane like every 3 weeks or month. I know. At least Captain Sim can make planes, but they can't make them good.
Center
verified my mic is with you at 600, climb to 2000, runway heading. 5 Mike Mike.
0185 Mike, Jack Center,
Yeah, I'm gonna go use the
maintain
bathroom.
10,000.
Alright, we done.
Identing and 10,000. 5 Mike.
Or 5 Mike, radar contact.
I think being in the weirdest seat is on this plane is like probably in the back.
2000, turn left direct worms.
Like imagine being in a plane and just seeing the wing like that. I don't like that. It's cool in flight review videos, but that's about it. Now I'm gonna reset my position here.
Air 6809, you on frequency? November 680. One second. November 6809, yes, I'm monitoring you.
Look at this. It's a nice plane right there.
Alright, yes. So after you depart, you need to call me
I
back.
personally like Delta's 900s more than their 800s for 737s. They just look so much better as a 900.
We are currently at 2,000, climbing to 6,000. November 6809.
Or 809, roger. Just hit the ident button for me, please. Or 809, your radar contact about 5 miles southeast of Fernandina Beach. Passing 3,000, clear direct or soft, and resume on navigation.
November 6809 at 2200, climbing to 6,000, direct to Warsaw, resuming navigation. November 6809.
Yes, sir. Stay on the present heading until you pass 3,000. At 3,000 feet, clear direct or soft.
Copy. At 3,000, clear direct to Warsaw. November 6809.
Alright, here we go. Should get handed off here shortly. Then it'll be good. Got Falco messaging me.
Yeah, you got Mayport Naval Station there at your 10 o'clock there, Delta, class Delta. So just got to get you over the Delta there. Avila 3270, leaving the airspace. Bombing's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Yeah, those are nice pictures, RJ. That's nice. It's unrealistic though, because Frontier doesn't have a duplicate copy of a livery. Every single one of their planes are different. It's infinite flight. Those pictures look garbage. It's still cool though, because if you get the context of it, you know, like he's flying with what you call it. If you have to have context, then it looks cool. If I was just looking at them, I'd be like, oh, that's nice. That's about it. That's all I would say. Alright, got about 20 more minutes until we land. We're about to get handed off here shortly. Yeah, I think we have approach on, and that's about it for Atlanta right now. Because Atlanta's about to be fully staffed here in like the next 2 hours. And I'm not going to be home, so that sucks, but hey, it's fine. I'm gonna go get boba tea. Gotta charge my phone here in a second. Gotta play my Monopoly Go. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button on today's stream.
Delta 2990, Jacksonville Center, runway 8.
Try to hit our like goal
Juliet,
of
Alpha,
25 likes.
Alpha Lima, runway 8.
That was Delta 745, or Southwest 745.
I'm in Venus now, Monopoly Go. We're way over. Or I'm way over.
Delta Airbus 320.
Well, the Delta Airbus 320.
Alright, let's see. I need to pay 1.73 mil to get this thing. But I don't want to because I feel like I'm gonna go broke when somebody robs me, so. Let's see what we got. A lot of more clouds just rolled in. I don't know why. We'll see what it looks like towards when we get really into Atlanta, because it shouldn't be cloudy right now at all. At least over here it probably is. I don't know. It shouldn't be cloudy in Atlanta, let me say that, because it's a nice sunny day outside right now. Very nice sunny day. It's Monopoly Go fun. Yeah, you should get it. It's really boring, but like it's only for that first tutorial, because after that it gets really fun. It's just addicting. It's fire, yeah. Those FPS clouds, you already know. Get about 16 FPS in them.
Record 804 to send to maintain 3,000 unrestricted.
There's this guy, every time I raid his base, he just keeps upgrading his location.
Number 6809, you got a crosswind.
He's always at a different,
knots,
he's on a
think,
different board every time.
13 or 31,
I like
1060 at 12, unless you have a preference for either side of the runway there.
Mom, leave me alone. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous.
Papa Charlie, Jacksonville Center, Roger. The
my
weather
mom
in
said I have ADHD. I don't even know what that means.
Wind 0705, altimeter 3012, ceiling.
I don't even know what that means. The fact I was still sending it to.
Your approach request is down there.
If you can get us under the clouds, we'll take the visual. Otherwise, we'll take the ILS or something.
All right.
Right, 0 Papa Denver, 0 Papa Charlie. We should be able to get you down. Ceiling's 2,600. We should be able to get you down to 2,000 in that area.
0 Papa Charlie, Roger.
0 Papa Charlie, Roger. Just set to maintain
0
2,000.
Papa Charlie.
So maintain 2,000, 0 Papa Charlie.
Jack Center, November 6809. I can take 13 at the report region.
All right, Denver, raise 09, Roger. Expect
I don't know
a
what
visual approach on
ADHDs are,
113.
but my doctor says I have ADO.
Southwest 2236, information. Charlie's current to Jack.
Oh.
Expect a visual approach runway 8.
Interesting.
Alright, expecting runway 8 visual, Southwest 2236.
Bro, I got one free roll from just unlocking something. That is crazy. I want to share my screen, my phone screen, to... Can you do that? Hold up. I feel like you could do that if I had like the Streamlabs app. And I did, but I need OBS.
Delta 1198, set to maintain 3,000 unrestricted.
3,000 unrestricted, Delta 1198.
Where's Google? There you go. But you still ain't joined the Discord? He's been telling you that for like 5 minutes. Please tell him something.
Delta 2995, runway heading, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 8, clear takeoff. Delta 2990.
Alright, let me quickly see how to screen share phone.
Delta 1150, Jack Center, runway 35
cool.
left, taxi via Golf.
I'm gonna learn how to do this here.
Southwest 745, runway 8, line up and wait.
Oh, let's view. Yeah, that's a whole thing to do. No. I ain't doing all that. Frick that. I'm not doing all that.
Delta 2314, contacted Atlanta Center, 132.907, good day.
Atlanta Center, 3297. We'll see you later, Delta 2314.
Rate 09, set to maintain 3,000.
Blue 2320. $22, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
I love how it just came from there. Atlanta Center, Delta 2314 with D-Flyable 340 coming in from the south. Hello.
Delta 2314, Atlanta Center, thanks, hello. American 1314, you back?
Alright, cool. We're continuing up.
126 Golf Alpha, exit subscribe.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 4211.
The hot diggity dog thing. Hot dog.
126 Golf Alpha, contact line approach 133.47.
13347. That's what we want.
Boston, America 1314 with you.
America 1314.
That's gonna be so cool if they had ground control, like ramp controllers. They don't have ramp controllers though.
Atlanta 14,000. 3017, Atlanta Center, American 1340.
What is bro you talking about? Alright, we're gonna be descending here shortly, so we'll be ready for that.
Gotcha 505, contact Birmingham, approach 128.
Birmingham?
Correction, 123.8, good day.
Yo, what is he flying, the CRJ? I mean, they actually do that flight in real life, the CRJ. So if he's not flying a CRJ, he's scamming people. I didn't hear his call sign.
726. Yes.
I said yes. What was he confused about? No, I just ran out of rolls on.
2055 Netter, contact Birmingham, approach on 123.8, good day.
Train Trail, CSS 2055 Netter.
American 1314, contact line approach 133.47, good day.
Gotta charge my phone now.
American 1314, contact line approach 133.47.
Alright, cool. Continue flying this plane down to Atlanta.
Seabird 7 Tango Golf, contact line approach 133.47.
3347, see you, Seabird 7 Tango Golf.
Delta 824, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Over to Jacksonville, see ya.
American 1314.
1314's dead. Am I looking for lower?
Would you like us to head over to Unicom? Southern 1473, radar service, turn free, change crew, thank you. Change crew or to the dark side, thanks for the ATC, Southern 1473.
Send it up to 2314, looking for lower.
Delta 2314. I might have lost you here.
Lost me.
Stand by.
Bro lost me? Oh no.
Oh, Delta 2314, descend through the Gandalf to arrival, the land altimeter 3017.
Alright, send me the Glendoff 23017 for the altimeters, Delta 2314.
American 1006, descend via the Gandalf to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3017.
Is there a guy flying behind me?
American 1006, descend via the Gandalf to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3017.
Alright, put 3017 in here.
Altimeter in 3017.
As we lower her nose down here.
Seabird 7 Tango Golf, if I did not already, contact approach 133.47. Southwest 2122, Atlanta Center, right on.
Alright, we have started our descent now. Gonna alert that at cabin.
Delta 210, contact line approach 133.47.
133.47, Delta 210.
Southwest 2122, air contact 30 miles northwest of the Gulf 2, Gulf of VOR.
There you go.
Squawk 0505.
I got 14 minutes left in today's flight. Let's bring her down. And we'll head over to Miami. Then we're gonna go get some bubble tea.
Clipper 554. Memphis Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Free change for you. Good day.
Sure, watch this. We don't want to get a Buffett alert. Looks like we're about to. But that's
Atlanta
fine.
Center, Southwest 4211. With you?
Southwest 4211 Atlanta Center. Delta 2314. Contact line approach 133.47.
Line approach 133.47, Delta 2314. Why am I getting handed over to approach so
Maintain
fast?
visual separation from that traffic. They're going to the parallel. Turn right heading 070 to join.
Okay, we'll follow the traffic visual separation and we're turning right for 9 right. That was 3585.
Southwest 2150, climb to maintain 14,000. The center is closing. Radar services terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved.
The center's closing.
Up to 14,000 over Unicom, Southwest 2150 CF. American 1314, good rate down to 7,000 now, please.
7,000, American 1314.
Sky 3585, advising you have Atlanta Hartsfield in sight.
Alright, we'll call the airport for Sky 3580.
Line approach Delta 2314, descending via the Gandalf 2, flyable 280.
Delta 2314, Atlanta approach, it'll be runway 9 right, Hartsfield altimeter 3017.
We'll expect 9 right, 3017 for the altimeters, Delta 2314.
The airport is clear for Sky 3585.
Altitude 14,000.
Sky 3585, you said you had the field?
Affirmative.
Sky 3585, clear visual approach runway 9 right, 180 knots to Bernie.
Okay, 180 to Bernie and
This guy is good at Atlanta, though. I always hear him
With that Delta 210 calling in.
Paper.
Delta 169 at Sierra, cross runway 9 left, join Mike to the ramp.
Roger, at Sierra across the runway and then join Mike to the ramp.
Delta 210, it'll be runway 9 right, good evening.
9 right, Delta 210.
Delta 2816 Atlanta, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi via Lima Lima 1.
The Asheville VOR.
9 left at Mike 2 via Lima, Delta 2860.
Lima
And
1.
who's talking about the Asheville VOR?
Delta 322.
Delta 322, call me as you approach Aussie.
Roger, we'll call you when we're on the Aussie 1 approach. Delta 322.
No, call me as you approach the Aussie waypoint. Southwest 1343, reduce speed at 210.
Delta 210, Southwest 1343.
American 1314, when able, reduce speed at 210.
How many people are coming in at the same time right now?
Delta 210, clear to direct easy, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000.
Oh, this guy's from Houston Hobbies and A320.
Discretion to 5,000, Delta 210.
Airline 06 Golf Alpha advising you have the Cap Peachtree in sight.
Well, advise for 6 Golf Alpha.
Back home. Welcome back, Bakari. How was camp, my
Air
guy?
283 Charlie Foxtrot, runway 8 left, clear to land. Air 283 Charlie Foxtrot, runway 8 left.
Coming into
clear to land.
Atlanta. This clouds are all here, so I guess it's gonna rain later today. I didn't even know that.
That was
but
6.
let me see. Maybe it'll just be cloudy tomorrow. We'll see. Good. Lots of dogs, though. Oh my.
Delta 2816, RNAV to grits, runway 89er left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grid cleared for takeoff, 9 left, Delta 2860.
Scout, Southwest 1343, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Southwest 1343.
Skywest 3585, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 9 right, Skywest 3585.
American 1006, Atlanta approach, it'll be runway 9 right.
1006 is crazy.
American 1006, Atlanta. Okay, Speedbird 17 Golf Heavy, descend and maintain 12000, correct fries.
Speedbird.
Descend 12000, direct fries, Speedbird 10 Tango Golf Heavy.
Yo, he is actually from Heathrow. There's a Speedbird 777-200 from Heathrow. He's coming in right now. It's crazy. How's your day going? My day's going pretty good. We just didn't really do much today. Just been laying down, watching some first time flying videos because I'm really wanting to fly right now. I'm going through that phase where I just have to fly. I'm getting excited to fly. My day has been pretty good though. How about yours, Bakar? Same? Yeah. Just a nice chill day. I'm not even gonna lie, I like days like this because it's like if you were at my house you would understand. It's like you probably have days like this at your house where like everybody's quiet in your house. We're all either taking a nap or just watching TV. It's all quiet. I have my windows blasted open, sun's coming in. It's a great day, man. I'm not gonna lie. Just chilling out.
Good afternoon.
I don't know if you could tell, but look at all the sun. Like look at this part of the room. I have my windows open, so like look how much sun is coming through my arm right now.
American 1006,
It's a nice day right
should be
now.
runway 9 right.
American 106 a second.
Now where are we be at odds on? I feel like we're high. No, we're good.
Runway 9 right for American 106 a second.
American 1314, descend and maintain 5000, turn left heading 180.
Left 180 down to 5000, American 1314.
Atlanta approach, JetBlue 467, holding at taxiway Lima.
JetBlue 467, Atlanta, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi via Lima.
Oh no,
1.
that's just how it is by me. Yes,
Taxi via
sir.
Lima 1 to runway 9 left, JetBlue 467.
Delta 2816, passing 45.
Pretty chill day though. I've enjoyed
Delta
it.
2016, departure to connect, climb and maintain 14000.
I did some driving today.
4000, Delta 28.
Nothing much. Nothing too crazy. I almost dropped my gear. I have a habit of when I'm like not playing a game, like when I'm not doing the flight sim, I've been messing with the gear switch, just put it down and up. So I keep accidentally putting it down. And I was about to just clip it down again, which was not going to be good, but I didn't.
Heading American 1314, turn left heading 125, join the localizer.
125, join the localizer for 9 left, American 1314.
Southwest 1343, descend and maintain 3000.
Alright, we'll see if we can get a greaser into Atlanta today. Get landing rate monitor in. 8 through 3900 just passed over my home airport. Nice. Was it from Delta? Or TAP or something? Which airline we got?
Ground, Skywest 3585 at Sierra, cross runway 9 left, join Mike to the ramp.
Alright, clear the cross, Mike to the ramp, Skywest 3585.
Oh, they added whiskey on here. They added the whiskey loop, but whiskey loop isn't actually in the game yet, like my son.
1343, turn right heading 360, maintain 1 inch or notch or greater.
No, they just did a controller swap. That was clean.
Again.
Landing in New Orleans right now. Nice.
Southwest 1343.
No
turn right
ITA.
heading 360, maintain 1 inch.
That's what you meant, right? ITA?
Right heading 360, 180 knots, Southwest 1343.
Delta 2816, command center's offline, air surface terminated, free change cruise.
Over to Unicom, Delta 2816. See you back when you're
Seabird 17 Golf Heavy, reduce speed to 210.
Flight 210, Seabird 17 Golf Heavy.
I verify that speed 210.
Enter flowing 210 knots, Seabird 17 Golf Heavy.
Alright, 1314, report field 12 o'clock.
Yeah, you're right. It's ITA. Yeah, I was about to say. I've seen ITY is their call sign. I'm pretty sure though. I don't know.
American 1314, clear vision approach runway 8 left.
Clear vision approach runway 8 left, American 1314.
Southwest 1343 on the rollout. Report the field 1 at 2 o'clock and 13 miles.
Looking at Southwest 1343.
Delta 210, reduce speed to 180.
180, 210. Delta 210.
Southwest 1343, turn right heading 070, join the localizer.
Right heading 070, join the localizer, Southwest 1343.
Their call sign is ITY 610. Yeah, I was about to say.
Approach 6 Delta Delta has
I don't know why their call sign isn't just ITA, but
Air 126 Golf Alpha, clear visual approach, runway 21 left.
Alright, clear for visual for 21 left, bridge 6 Golf Alpha.
JetBlue 467, RNAV to Grist, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, JetBlue 467.
Delta 1750 holding short, asphalt from 5.
Delta 1750, runway 8 right taxi via Echo Hotel.
Alright, making that turn now.
Runway 8,
Whee!
right, Echo Hotel.
Where y'all think the
Delta
landing rate
210
for today is going to be?
3000.
3000, Delta 210.
Southwest 1343, do you have the fuel in sight?
Airport in sight now, Southwest 1343.
Southwest 1343, clear visual approach, runway 9 right.
Clear visual approach 9 right, Southwest 1343.
Now 106 Golf Alpha, actually discard.
Southwest 4400 ISR to
Southwest 4400, PDC expected.
You said PDC expected. Oh no. $5,000. 5,000.
American 1314, runway 8 left, clear line.
Oh, 8 left, clear land, American 1314.
Delta 210, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound to 737, descending out of 3,500. Report him or the field in sight.
We have the traffic and we have the field in sight, Delta 210.
Delta 210, turn right heading 065, follow that traffic. Cleared, visual approach, runway 9 right.
Right turn 065, follow him, clear visuals 9 right, or Delta 210.
Land approach, good evening, Delta 322, descending via the R01 arrival. We're currently at flight level 350.
It was Delta 310.
Delta 322.
Delta 322, squawk at 0452.
Squawk 0452, Delta 322.
Southwest 1343, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Alright, we're going to be coming in very shortly now. He's going to start giving us some vectors.
JetBlue 467, radar contact, climb maintain 14000.
Climb and maintain 14000, JetBlue 467.
Delta 322, radar contact, descend and maintain 14000.
Guys haven't already hit that like button on today's stream. Trying to let go of 25 likes. What's going on, Fiber? Welcome.
301 Atlanta approach.
About to land into
right,
Atlanta right now.
Hotel. Speedbird 17 Golf Heavy, descend and maintain 7000.
17, 7000, Speedbird 17 Golf Heavy.
Sorry, I fell asleep. Now you're good, bro.
At Speedbird 17 Golf Heavy, can we slow down 200 now?
Speedbird 17 Golf Heavy, maintain 180 knots or greater if that works for you.
180 or better, Speedbird 17 Golf.
Delta 210, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Put it in 9 right, Delta 210.
R106 Golf Alpha, runway 21 left, clear to land.
21 left, clear land for 6 Golf Alpha.
Delta 2314, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 8000, vectors to final.
Alright, left 030 down to 5,000, Delta 2213.
I know it's 2314, it'll just be 8000 for now.
Sorry, 8,000, Delta 2313.
Delta 1750, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear takeoff.
RNAV to...
I swear it sounded like he said 3,000, but I guess he said
Jet
8,000. So, okay.
Delta 301.
I'll be doing some flights next week, hopefully, because I have my graphics card. Nice.
Runway 8
right
now.
Crossing 10,000. Alert the cabin. Seatbelt signs are coming on. Landing light, continue it. Swing lights coming in.
JetBlue 467, Washington Center, correction. Atlanta Center is offline. Radar services are terminated. Free change for good.
On to Unicom, JetBlue 467. Have a great weekend.
You too. American 1314, make a right turn on Bravo.
Take a right turn on Bravo for American 3040.
Southwest 1343 at Kilo, cross runway 9 left. Join Lima to parking.
At Kilo, cross runway 9 left, and Lima to parking, Southwest 1343.
Delta 2314 to 7, maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, Delta 2314.
American 1314 at Bravo 10, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right at Bravo 10 for American 3040.
Delta 322, expect runway 8 left.
Alright.
Expect runway 8 left, Delta 322.
What's y'all landing guesses for today? What do y'all think we're gonna get?
Delta 1750, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
When I put in the Discord, what did you put in your Discord? The flight? The plane?
Radar contact, say altitude leaving, Delta 1750.
I swear he already said 5,000. Exactly, thank you. I thought he said 5,000, but he said 8,000.
Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 5,000.
176? Alright. Do you know what's going on with Variable right now? I have no clue, Sawash. He's going through something right now.
Delta 322, descend and maintain 12,000.
259 or 140? Alright.
Descend and maintain 12,000, Delta 322.
Delta 301 heavy, RNF to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
301 heavy.
Seabird 17 will
He's
go
going
heavy,
to
descend
LAX.
and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Seabird 17 will go heavy.
American 1006, maintain 250 knots.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, again, American, yeah, 1 certain. American 1006, A-firm, 250 knots.
Fox 3 knots, American, 1 certain.
And actually, American 1314, this will actually make it fast forward. Just keep it rolling straight ahead on Bravo. Hold short of runway 8 right at Delta.
Straight ahead on Bravo, we just turned on Bravo 10. So,
15 likes, we appreciate it.
14,
Let's get to 25, y'all. Yeah, we can do it.
we're holding short on Bravo 10 at runway 8 right.
Roger. Delta 210 at Kilo, cross runway 9 left. Join Lima to parking. Good night.
At Kilo, cross 9 left. Lima to parking, Delta 210.
You say good night?
Seabird 17 will
It's
go
like
heavy,
5
turn
o'clock.
right, heading 360.
It's like 6 o'clock, bro. What?
So I think around 360, Seabird 17 will go
Alright,
heavy.
Field should be over there somewhere. And he thinks YouTube is racist.
Delta 2314, reduce speed to 210.
Down to 210 knots, Delta 2314. Five more left to go. Wow, appreciate it, my guy. Nah, but I think Variable is just going through a lot of stuff right now, especially with that thing he posted about his dad. I thought it was like a troll or like he got hacked or something, but now I just feel like he's just going through stuff. But I don't know why he's reacting like that. But his dad had a point. He said
Delta
he was
2314, descend maintain 3000.
descend and maintain 3000, Delta 2314.
American 1006, reduce
Anyways,
speed
but
to
like he
210,
said, his dad was saying
descend
he's
maintain
26 and
3000.
doesn't have a job. His job is YouTube, and he doesn't make that much off of YouTube. So I was like, dang. I don't know. Everything seems crazy right there. All right, go ahead and
American
approach
1006,
VRF
reduce
here.
speed to 210, then reduce speed. Reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 3000. American 1006.
210 knots, descend 3,000. 1 certain.
Seabird 17 will go off heavy, turn right heading
Maybe we'll get the
065,
ILS
join the
in.
localizer.
0890.
American 1314, thanks for the help. At Delta, cross runway 8 right to join Foxtrot parking.
Delta cross
0890
runway 8 right, Foxtrot to parking, American 1314.
and 95 on the
Delta
course.
1750, climb maintain 14,000. Washington Atlanta Center offline, radar service turn free change for your connect.
Climb and maintain 14,000.
There you go.
Delta 2314, reduce speed to 180.
Down to 180 knots, Delta 2314.
American 1006, turn left heading 350, back to straight east on.
Alright, cool. Remember that A380 video you did? Yes, Bakari.
Left 353.
We don't talk about that.
Delta 322, reduce speed to 210.
Reduce speed to 210 to the 322.
Alright, let's get this music off.
Delta 301, heavy radar
Let's
contact.
land this
failed
plane now.
2000. you. Speedbird 17 Golf Heavy, report the Atlanta Airport in sight.
We have the field inside 7 Golf Heavy.
Speedbird 17 Golf Heavy, clear visual approach runway 9 right, maintain 180 knots or greater to a 5-mile final.
2 visual 9 right and 180 until 5 miles, 7 Tango Golf
Just realized it wasn't descending us.
Delta 2314, traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles, eastbound heavy 777, descending out of 4000.
Copy the traffic, Delta 2314.
Delta 2314, do you have that traffic in sight?
No, you don't, but we're looking, Delta 2314.
Delta 2314, not a problem. Turn right heading 065, join the localizer.
Right, 065, join the loc, Delta 2314.
American 1006, turn right heading 020.
Alright, hold up.
Right heading 023, American 176.
Line approach, good afternoon, November 7, Tree Mike Echo, sending 11.
Station 3 Mike Echo, line approach, item.
Are you reading my messages or just not saying it on stream? I'm reading your messages, Elish. Am I not reading them? It's probably because I'm trying to focus on this, like, flying with Vatsim, that's why. She made the landing even harder? Well, no. How do I make the landing even harder? How would I supposed to do that, bro? That landing was crazy hard.
Delta 322, descend maintain 7000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Delta 322.
Delta 2314, do you have the field in sight?
Field in sight, Delta 2314.
Delta 2314, clear visual approach runway 9 right. Maintain 180 knots to a 5-mile final.
Alright, maintain 180 knots to a 5-mile final, clear visual approach 9 right for Delta 2314.
And now 2314, cost rate turbulence going to be 6 miles in trail, but heavy 777.
Alrighty, we'll caution the wake turbulence, Delta 2314, thanks.
American 1006, reduce speed of 180, turn right heading 065, show on the localizer.
Alright. Are you Muslim or Christian? I'm Christian.
Delta 301, climb
smacking on the ground, little no.
Atlanta Center's offline, or radar services terminate, free change for your
Alright, cabin prepare the cabin for arrival, or cabin crew prepare the cabin for arrival. We'll arm the speed brake.
Seabird 17 Golf Heavy, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 9 right, Seabird 7.
Gear is coming down.
American 1006, do you have the field in sight?
American 167.
American 1006, do you have the Atlanta Airport in sight?
Want to fly the 737 now?
Yes, sir.
American 1006, clear visual approach, runway 9 right.
Service operation, runway 295.
Delta 322, reduce speed of 180, descend and maintain 4000.
Reduce speed to 180, descend and maintain 4,000, Delta 322.
Station 73 Mike Echo, descend and maintain 5,000.
154 is on the speed.
5,000 for 3 Mike Echo.
We're on the glide
slope
slope
3 Mike
now.
Echo, let's do 6,000, please.
Roger, 6,000, 3 Mike Echo.
Hold up, I got y'all's chats in a
Plane approach
second.
over 319er Mike Zulu with you through 15.5. Alright, 319er Mike Zulu, Atlanta approach, ident.
Yep, here we go, everybody.
And Delta 2314, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land, Delta 2314.
9er Mike Zulu, radar contact 46 miles from southeast of the
Hey, what's
Atlanta
our
Airport,
ref?
the Atlanta altimeter 3017.
149.
3017, 9er Mike Zulu. 3 Mike Echo, what runway would you like today?
Take 2 on left for 3 Mike Echo.
3 Mike Echo, roger, you can expect the visual approach.
Roger, thanks.
9er Mike Zulu, expect the visual approach, runway 2 on left.
9er Mike Zulu.
That's static, last column. Southwest 4400, Atlanta approach, I see there, you ready to taxi?
I just ready to taxi.
Heck yeah, Southwest 4400, runway 8 right, taxi to Echo Hotel.
You right via Echo Hotel,
Alright, let's bring this puppy
American
down.
1006, runway 9 right, clear to land.
I want you to know if you're lying to me. 136.
Delta 2990, Atlanta approach, ident. Seabird 17 Golf Heavy at Kilo, cross runway 9 left.
Right,
Join
get
the
our stuff
ground
situated here.
correction. Remain this frequency.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 467 with you at flight level 290. 42 miles from Zeepland, climb into 370.
Delta 2990, radar contact 42 miles southeast of the Atlanta Airport. Expect runway 9 right.
39 right, Delta 2990.
Southwest 1464, Atlanta approach IDEM.
Southwest 1464, 1464, this is, on a flight level, no, 2,000 feet. With you, with information, Charlie.
Southwest 1464, expect runway 8 left IDEM.
On approach, Delta 1477, descending through 1500 feet.
There we go.
Delta 1477, Atlanta approach, expect runway 8 left IDEM.
Expect 8 left.
80 knots.
9 Mike Zulu, descend, maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, 9 right Zulu.
Delta 322, turn left heading 180.
Alright, let's get off of this runway.
Left heading 180, Delta 322.
Southwest 4400, RNAV 2. Running, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
There's that 777, that Speedbird over there.
Delta 2314 at Kilo, cross runway 9 to left, limit of parking.
Alright, Kilo cross 9 or left, limit of parking, Delta 2314, thanks.
Delta 1477, IDEM.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 467 with you at 30,000, climbing to flight level 370.
JetBlue 467, it's going to be 135.902 for Jacksonville.
Whoa.
135.902.
Delta 1477, descend and maintain at 9,000. I need you to click your IDEM button, please.
9,000, Delta 14.
I'm gonna ask him if we could just cross that, what you call it here.
Okay, Delta 322, report the Atlanta Airport, 11 o'clock and 13 miles.
We have the airport in sight, Delta 322.
Delta 322,
right.
Turn left heading 115, clear visual approach, runway 8 left.
Left heading 115, cleared visual approach, runway 8 left, Delta 322.
Delta 1477, radar contact 35 miles northwest of the Atlanta Airport.
I hate when I have to land
Southwest
or
1464.
exit runways with heavies because he's taxiing so slow. I didn't want to just get on the runway. I don't like being on the runway if I don't have to.
Yes, we are ready to copy with instructions.
700 Papa Bravo. For traffic, maintain 14,000 and IDEM.
14,000 IDEM for citation 0 Papa Bravo.
Get our lights off. APU's starting up. Continuous gens are off. We'll keep the strobes on for a second.
at Atlanta approach IDEM. Delta 1477, fly heading 160, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors to final.
160, 6,000, vectors to final, Delta 1477.
Delta 322, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left, clear to land, Delta 322.
Alright everyone, sorry about that. I'll start reading the chat. Nice, appreciate it, Amari. What's going on, Jackson? Hey, how are you? I'm doing good, Jackson. How are you?
Southwest 745, radar contact.
It's we're talking about butter landing. Appreciate it, Bakari. Is this the only flight? I want to go down to Miami, but I think we'll be able to go down to Miami. I said I don't think we will. I'm gonna still go though. We'll be fine.
Expect runway 8 left.
We'll head over to Miami. Or we could fly back to Sarasota. Where should we go? Should we fly back to Sarasota or just fly to Miami? I think we might just need to do a return leg to save time here, so I think we'll just fly back to Sarasota.
Southwest 4400, radar contact, passing 5,400.
What's your favorite verse from the Bible? I really don't have one, but I would say, I don't really know. Go to CVG. How long of a flight is that? First Timothy 4:12.
Atlanta Center, 0 Papa Bravo would like the altimeter.
Sure from ATO.
0 Papa Bravo, Atlanta altimeter 3017.
How long? Like an hour? I know it's like an hour. I think. SRQ. Alright, let me get to the ramp first. Jackson, I didn't make the webcam border. I just found the free one, and then my the overlay I made, it's just made off of Canva, and then I edited it like airport and stuff through Fly Live Studio. It's just like a flight tracker thing for simulators.
Sure, but just
it's pretty cool. Orlando. It's like an hour, buddy. All right, we'll go to CVG. Why not? He's been wanting me to go there for a while, so we'll do it.
We'll try to get,
You're crazy without a Bible? I have one. I just don't have a favorite
Delta
verse.
1477, descend and maintain.
All right,
4,000.
get this off.
4,000 1477.
Niner Mike Zulu, clear direct Peachtree
I'm gonna
Airport.
pull
Descend and
into
maintain
this
4,000.
ramp here.
Descend and maintain 4,000, clear direct Peachtree, Niner Mike Zulu.
3 Mike Echo, report to Peachtree Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
No, we're missing.
Yeah, that's
Let's pull in here.
3 Mike Echo.
3 Mike Echo, clear visual approach, runway
We
21
got Air Canada. Should we go park next to him?
1 left, 3 Mike Echo, thanks.
Southwest.
Southwest 1454, outside level, 11,000 feet.
You flew through CG?
Southwest
No, I haven't.
1464,
Like
line
ever.
approach,
That's why I probably
welcome,
should
maintain
do it.
11,000.
BNA? No, I think
And
we're gonna
expect
go to
runway 8 left.
CVG. See how long of a flight that is. I think we'll go to CVG.
Landing on runway 18 left, Southwest 1454.
0 Papa Bravo, descend maintain 12,000.
Descend maintain 12,000 for 0 Papa
I'm
Bravo.
pulling to this Gary here so we're not like sitting right up next to him.
64, reduce speed to 210.
Then bro, put the whole verse. Yes, sir.
American 1006 at November 5, I believe it is, cross runway 9 left, Mike departing.
Let's move it over here.
Cross runway 9 is left. American 1006.
Correction will be at Sierra.
We'll straighten her out here. I will line it up.
Southwest, correction, Delta 2990, descend, maintain 3,000. 3 Mike Echo, runway 21 left, clear line.
Alrighty, cool. When's the event for ATO? It's in like an hour.
707, nothing with static.
That's fine, we'll just stop it here. Yeah, it's in like an hour. It's sad. I do go to Occurrence, so yeah, me too.
Southwest 745.
Because maybe should. Yeah, it's at 7. I'm going to be gone at 7.
10,000. I'll have floor when you get a beam in the airport.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the
And
gens.
go ahead and
I'm
change
going to
runway 8
switch
left.
frequencies here so they could stop yelling in my ear. And we'll kill the engines. Yeah. Because maybe you should do CVG to ATO. I'm just going to go to CVG because it starts at 7. So we're just going to fly over there. Boba isn't all that. Bro, it is, bro. I'm telling you. Boba's fire. Alright, we'll request deboarding
You
here.
need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Did I not set the parking brakes? It keeps unsetting them. Alright, so we will request
Deboarding
deboarding.
requested.
There we go. And we get the isolation valve off. Get our fuel pumps off. We'll leave the APU one on. And we'll get that beacon light off. I already turned it off. Okay, cool. Get our hydraulic pumps and the probe heat. And we'll realign our RS. I don't think ATC will be online for CVG. We'll see. I don't think there is ever ATC, but yeah. We'll see for sure. Alright, so while I'm
Passengers deboarding
remaking
started.
this flight plan, give me a second. Guess what? What, Butters? Alright, let me quickly remake this flight plan. Let's see how long it is over there. Getting over to Cincinnati. Let's see how long that is. Man, this sun is really hot. That sun was getting hot, bro. Alright. Let's see how long is this flight. No, it's literally just an hour block, so we'll go ahead and fly over to Cincinnati today. Why not? I'm gonna be Delta 873. Cool. We'll pre-file that on the Vatsim. Double file for good luck. Cool. Let's go. If you land on 193 left, you'll go over my house. We'll see. Am I on 31 left today? I'm on 18 left, sadly. What was the landing rates? What did landing rate monitor say? It says it was negative. Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh, it was firm, but it was pretty nice. It was negative 200. Volant is so off, bro. It said it was like 250 something. It was 200 flat. Jeez. Squawk 3416. I can't. Vatsim's on. Alright, so we'll disconnect from Vatsim and then we'll reconnect here. Delta 873. We'll connect again. And then I'll give you all the routes here. Oops. There you go. The snap I went 31 left. You're all good. 08 right. And boom. KCVG /18 left. We'll send it out there. Cool. Alright, let's go fly over to Cincinnati. Why shall we? I think our flight tracker actually worked today, so that's nice. KTO to KCVG. You're gonna be Delta 873. Cool. Alright. Let's get this bird back in the air. Are you meant 18 left? Oh. I was about to say, Rose confused. We'll switch our gens there.
Expect 8 left and right.
Land on 18 left, we're going to my house. I guess we're going over your house.
745, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots.
Alright, we'll realign our IRS up
LA
here.
approach 63 Mike, radio check, how copy?
555.
How high are we going? 35.
Mike requesting IFR clearance to
35,000
Alpha 6.
It's our landing altitude for today.
Roger, on request.
896 feet.
Southwest 7759, maintain 12,000.
Maintain 12,000, Southwest 7759.
Delta 2990, turn right heading 065, join the localizer.
065 for the localizer, 2990.
Southwest 1464, Atlanta.
Southwest 1464 at 7,000
We go into 39.
Southwest 1464, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000.
873.
Alright, 0 Papa Bravo, descend maintain 4,000.
Fuel 16.
4,000 for 0 Papa Bravo. Southwest 745, descend and maintain 7,000.
Then we get our payload today.
Very good, 707, thanks. Honor to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
152 passengers.
Runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff on Recon 707. Southwest 1464. I need a left. Actually, Southwest 1464 just...
Wait, how many? 152? Oh, here. We go 145.
Okay, 0 Papa Bravo. You're now number 1. Turn left heading 180.
We get 7 people in a car.
Left 180 for 0 Papa
First
Bravo.
class, there you go. My grandma bought so much Atlanta Hawks up just because she lives in Atlanta. Oh, gosh. See my message about what my dad said? No, what did you say?
Inside, 199.
Delta 2990, clear visual approach, runway 9 right.
Television 9 right, that's 199.
Southwest 1464, fly heading 250.
Heading 250, Southwest 1464.
Okay.
Niner Mike Zulu, right.
I need another flight with
right,
CG in Minneapolis. They need an MSP scenery. I don't know why they don't.
We're going to Atlantic as well, Niner Mike Zulu. Niner Mike Zulu, roger.
Alright, reserves for today, 2.4.
63 Mike, clearance available, advisory to copy.
Costing stays 42. Here's altitude 350.
63 Mike, cleared to 4 Alpha 6. Radar vectors as followed, maintain 3,000.
He said if I keep doing what I'm doing in school, I'm going to start building it this month. Ooh, nice. I put in a request, alright, bet.
Mike, stand by on rebound. Southwest 1464, turn left heading 115, join the localizer.
Alright, departure, we're going to be on 8 right. On the pad 2.
Southwest 1464.
Smith transition.
Turn left heading 115, turn the localizer, report the field in sight.
149.
Turn 110, join localizer, report when
095
report
is
field
the
in sight
heading.
for 0 Papa Bravo.
Delta 1477 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, taxi parking via Echo Foxtrot.
Cross 8 right,
Let's switch
Echo
our
Foxtrot, Delta
frequency
1477.
here so we can get off that.
Southwest 7759, reduce speed to 210.
210, Southwest 7750.
Delta 2990, runway 8 right, clear. Correction, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 right, clear land for Delta 2990, and do we still need a 210?
Speed is correct.
Alright, we're going to get our IFR now.
0 Papa Bravo, report the field, 11 o'clock and 10 miles now.
We have the field in sight at 11 o'clock for 0 Papa Bravo.
0 Papa Bravo, clear visual approach, runway 8 left.
Runway 8 left for 0 Papa Bravo.
Southwest 7759, descend, maintain 7000.
7000 for 7759.
Southwest 745, descend, maintain 4000.
It's going to be hard getting
180.
clearance.
4000, 180.
Land at Delta 873, spot Charlie 12, IFR to Cincinnati, please.
Southwest 745, turn left heading 180, good right down.
Southwest 4 after this, I'm going to be gone, but yeah, we can play after this later today.
Calling for IFR, expect a PTC. Southwest 745, left turn 180.
The second he said that, he sent me a PDC on there. Maintain 10,000, squawk 2541.
63 Mike, just read back to squad code, please.
Atlanta approach 63 Mike squad code I got was 5312, is that correct?
63 Mike, read back correct, advise road taxi.
Also, I'm missing the route of the craft Atlanta approach. Can you repeat that to me?
Okay, roger, stand by. Southwest 1464, reduce the final approach.
Bro, my guy is moving. Appreciate this guy though. Alright, we're going to be on 18 left. We need to go.
Can you repeat that again, please?
Southwest 1464, reduce to your final
Jackie
approach
5.
Reduce to my final speed.
Dolly
Southwest
transition.
1464, thank you.
There we go. Smith and directed Dolly. There you go.
Southwest 745, turn left heading 115, join the localizer.
We're going to restart Kutal.
0 Papa Bravo, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear line 8 left for 0 Papa Bravo.
And we're just going to go ahead and get pushed back because we're rocking and rolling now.
Miles, turning southeast bound at Boeing 73 out 6,000.
Alright, so we'll get GSX to push us back here.
Okay, Southwest 1464, do you have the airport in sight?
Yes, I do have an airport in sight.
Okay, Southwest 1464, clear visual approach, runway 8 left, reduce final first speed.
Clear to land, runway 8 left, and to my final speed. Thank you. Southwest 1464.
America 707, center offline, radar
Beacon lights
service, free
coming
change,
on.
good day.
Auto brakes RTO.
It's going to be hard if you guys don't respond at the event. Delta 2990 at Kilo, cross runway 9 left, join Lima. You have a good day.
Okay, Kilo, cross 9 left.
Alright, bet guys, let's go ahead. Hit that like button if you guys haven't already. I appreciate it.
45, you might have a chop and chop here, but do you have the field in sight?
We do, Southwest 745.
Southwest 745, clear visual approach, runway 8 left.
Good visual warning, 8 left approach, and now we still restricted 180.
I already did.
Negative.
I'll go do it again though, yeah. We still gonna go?
0 Papa Bravo, runway 9 left.
Okay. It'll be like another hour.
And clear land 8 left for 0 Papa Bravo.
Alright.
Delta 2990.
What's going on, Microsoft Weather? Heyo, how are you doing, my guy?
Cross 9 left, Delta 2990.
Southwest 7759, reduce speed to 180.
Reduce to 180, Southwest 7759.
Southwest 745, runway 8 left, quick land.
There's a left tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Southwest 1464, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Commencing push.
Runway
Clear.
8 left, clear to land. Southwest
Yo,
1464,
what?
thank you.
Where's our pushback tug? Yo, our pushback tug is invisible. Anyways, we don't even gotta talk to that. What setup am I using? All my descriptions on my PC and everything's in the description if you want to check it out.
Delta 1031
APV
Atlanta
packs coming
approach.
off. Fluid pumps all coming on. Engine 1 will start up with today.
American 707, if I did not already, radar surfaces turn free change approved, Atlanta center offline.
There we go.
Southwest 7759, turn left heading 180.
No, it's Bluetooth goofy. Yo, what? I have the same setup. What you do,
Sorry
bro?
about that. You ready to copy?
That's crazy, my guy.
That section mic is just going to be
Numero
radar
uno is
vectors
starting up.
as filed.
I don't know where my pushback tug is, but hey, it's fine.
The 63 mic, do you want me to read out what you filed, or do you know what you filed?
Yeah, I know I filed. I was just trying to make sure I got the graph down before I read it back to you.
Not a problem. The 63 mic, you can go ahead with your full read back then.
Alright, 63 mic is clear to
This
4
guy's
Alpha
chill
6,
16, right?
via as filed.
We're gonna get Unicom on our secondary here.
Expect 5,000, 10 minutes after
There we go.
departure's on.
22.8, there we go. Parking brakes will get set. How long is today's flight? Our second flight for today, we're going to be flying over to Cincinnati. It's going to be about an hour and 3 minutes. Wheels up to wheels down.
Affirm. 0 Papa Bravo, taxi parking via Mike, good day.
Thank you. Taxi to parking via Mike, thank you.
Delta 2990, thanks for your help at Kilo, cross runway 9 left, join Lima, ground. Remain this frequency.
Yeah, I'm back on PC this time. Nice, Picard.
Clear to cross 9 left at Kilo and Lima for the ramp, but at the 2990, no worries.
Southwest 7759, turn left heading 115 from the localizer.
115, join the localizer, that's the 7759.
Southwest 745, welcome to Atlanta. At Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right. Taxi parking via Echo
Alright, I need some
Foxtrot.
fuel.
And Bravo 10 across 8 right and Echo Foxtrot to the gate.
There we go. How long have I been flying, like today, or like sim in total? For flying like sim in total, I've probably been flying for about like, I'll say like 6 months. But if we're talking about this stream alone, yeah, probably like 2 hours.
Drop up a Bravo with like taxi instructions.
Yeah, it's been 2
FBO,
hours.
please.
Yep. Yes, once that idles out, we'll just be instant ready to
To the
go.
ramp on the left side there. And,
We're gonna be
hold short of
spot 3
Foxtrot.
north today, heading to runway 8. Like how many flight hours? Oh, I have no clue. I'd have to check.
Taxi to the ramp on the left, hold short Foxtrot for Jeff Papa Bravo.
Alright, we'll go ahead and go continuous on both. Get that down. APU is coming off. APU bleed's coming off. PAC's coming back
Southwest
on.
759, report the field 11 o'clock and
Adults
15
B.
miles.
Inside.
Southwest 759, clear visual approach, runway 8 left.
Clear the visual, runway 8 left, southwest 759.
Do a flight control check. I think you have 30 hours. I probably have way over 30 hours, but I don't know. I have a lot of hours. It's probably from long hauls and flying back to back, so I don't know. If I had to make an educated guess, I would say like close to 200 hours. All right, Gen 1, Gen 2, hold on, Gen 2. Taxi light is on, we'll release parking brakes, little taxi, and tell them we're at spot 3 north, ready to go. Alright, spool them up.
Good evening, Atlanta approach. W1477 heavy checking in. Flight level 240, descending via the gondolas to arrival.
Alright, let's get out of here, do a spoiler check.
JetBlue 1437 Atlanta approach, item.
Southwest 1464, runway vacated.
Southwest 1464, thanks. At Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right. Taxi parking via Echo Foxtrot.
Alright, let's get on out of here.
Let's go up there.
I have 115, 117, yeah. I feel like I have it close to 200, maybe even 300, we'll see. I haven't even thought about checking my flight hours at all.
Crossing runway 8 right, via Echo Foxtrot, Southwest 1464. Thank you.
As we pass this Air Canada here.
Bravo. At Bravo 2, cross runway, just straight ahead, cross runway 8 right.
At Bravo 2, cross runway 8 right for 0 Papa Bravo. Thank you so much.
No problem. Southwest 7759, runway 8 left clear line.
How long is flight from Kelvik to Stewart, New York? About 6 hours. Dang.
2951.
I think my longest flight was Dulles to New Delhi. That was like 12 hours. Is this the default Atlanta? Yeah, it is. It's just the world updated one. I was about to say.
Runway.
Let's see.
Bravo, make a left turn on
That's
Bravo.
3 north, right? Yeah, I thought so.
And then make a right turn on Hotel, hold short of runway 9 left.
Left turn on Bravo, hold short Hotel. Where's your 9 Bravo?
3 Mike, stay parking.
I'm just trying to talk, bro.
Parking at ramp 1.
What gate were you at? I was at Charlie 12.
6-3 Mike.
Why you low ball? You got close to 5.
Ramp, runway.
You don't think you have close to 5 when you fly off stream too? I don't know. I feel like I probably do, but I don't know.
Cross runway 34.
Runway 2 right, cross up Bravo. What was the last part? Sorry. Approach.
6-3 Mike, not a problem. Runway 2 on right, taxi via Bravo Echo, cross runway 34.
Clear to cross runway 34 to runway 21 right to Bravo Echo, 6-3 Mike.
Atlanta Delta 873 at spot 3 north, expecting 08 left, or 08 right.
American 2951, descend and maintain 9,000. Maintain 9,000, American.
Yeah, 369 hours.
I'm American 2951, your radar contact.
Oh my gosh.
0 Papa Bravo,
this guy needs some help, bro.
Tax parking via Alpha, you have a good one.
Cross runway 9 left, taxi to the ramp. Thank you so much.
Southwest 1464, cross runway 9 right.
Oh, this guy needs some help.
Echo Foxtrot.
I feel bad for him. What edition of Microsoft do I have? I got the Deluxe. Atlanta Delta 873, spot 3 north, expecting taxi to 8 right. He nailed mad help me too. Yeah.
0 Papa Bravo, not away. Okay, good.
Yeah, we're clear, sorry.
No, that's
should I fly 737 or 8320?
That's fine. Nothing bad happened.
737.
Atlanta approach runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
8 right via Echo Hotel, Delta 873. Alright, come on. He doesn't realize we're on a time crunch here. You should fly the 737.
Again, 216 left.
Again, 216 request IFR out of New Orleans.
My favorite aircraft is the 757. Nice. Mine's the 777, man.
Okay, we'll go check that.
Control, good afternoon, Yankee Victor 3218.
Yankee Victor 3218, Atlanta.
Ready to copy, Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar.
Why didn't you scroll in on the Southwest 737? Because I was just trying to focus on the taxi.
Holding short of runway 21 right at Pmdg.
He's holding on it.
63
757.
Mike, heading 240.
Good thing YouTube has Zoom.
Flight 230, runway 2 on right, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 230, 21 right, clear for takeoff, 63 Mike.
63 Mike, correction, turn right heading 270.
270, roger.
Okay. Uniform Yankee Victor 3218, I have your clearance on request, stand by.
Okay, holding short 3218, thank you.
Southwest 7759.
We're gonna line up here on a hotel. I think that's the very last one.
Okay.
That's Echo 1 right there.
Taxi straight on Bravo, at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, and Echo Foxtrot to parking.
We're good.
Okay, sorry about that. We'll cross,
Man, it's 777 and 8030, 900, 8051,000. Those are valid.
2951, fly heading 160, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors to final. Descend and maintain 6,000, say the heading again. 160.
Honestly, 767, 777, 77. So, yeah, you like all the wide bodies. Most people like wide bodies.
Delta 873, Arnett to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Herschel 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 873.
Yankee Victor 3218. Clear to the Orlando Airport.
going on VSF to get in and out of Atlanta right now.
Cloud. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 27010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency
40 here as we make this
clock
turn.
3302.
Yankee Victor 3218, clear to Orlando via Vector, initial 3000, expect 270, 10 minutes after departure.
Thrust set. Airspeed's alive.
And Yankee Victor 3218, squawk 3302.
80 knots cross check.
Squawking 3302 to 3218.
Yankee
100
Victor
knots.
3218, read back correct, advise ready to taxi.
We call you ready to taxi.
63 Mike, climb maintain 5000.
V1 rotate.
Climb and maintain 5,000 RNAV, roger.
Positive, ready to climb, gears coming up.
American 2951, descend and maintain 4,000. 4,000 American 2951.
And Delta 873 airborne passing 2.4 for 1.0.
Delta 873, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 873. Some wind there just rocked us.
32, citation 3218, ready to taxi, general aviation.
Alright, good flaps up. And get autopilot
Give it
engaged.
your 3218,
Cool.
runway, stand by one.
Okay, we can request from W08 for 3218.
Yankee Victor 3218, you want
Alright,
08.
sorry about that. What's going on, VSF? Welcome back. Back just in time. Yes, sir. The 767 or E190, 767s, man. I feel like the 747 is kind of boring because it's too big for me. I like the 747. I like the A380 and the 747 just because they are big. It's like, wow, these are massive planes that people could fly. It's cool.
Okay, taxi.
A321 or A321 all day. I'll take the 737. I'm taking the A321. My favorite is the 757 and the Cirrus. I've never heard somebody say their favorite plane's a Cirrus, but that's cool. What's going on, Bakari? How's your day going?
Atlanta Airport, 11 o'clock and 15 miles.
Is that the, what's that? The engine sound pad? Yes, the FT sounds for it. Just got out of work. Nice. How was your day of work, VSF?
2951, clear visual.
Good, just playing some Valiant. Nice, nice. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good, Captain Eli. How are you doing, my guy? Sorry, I just read chats. It was a little bit, it's busy here in Atlanta, and I was trying to get out of here because we're kind of on a time crunch. That's
Delta
okay.
1150, Atlanta approach, right up.
Want to join GC? Not right now. Once we get out of here, maybe. The Cirrus is beautiful. It is pretty nice, though. Well, it's good to hear.
Roger, 63 Mike.
Be honest, guys. Am I a kind dude in the chat? Yeah, you are, Bakari. Wasn't too busy today. That's good to hear, VSF.
Northwest sending to south 500 out of 9,000 information Delta.
Delta 2473, land approach, runway 8 left, descend and maintain 9,000.
Roger, down to 9,000 feet left, 2473.
Am I? Yeah, all of y'all are usually nice. There's not really any mean people in chat. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like button. We're trying to hit our like goal of 25 likes before we land in CBG today.
Delta 1150, land approach, expect runway 9 right, IDEM.
URT both ways, yes.
Right.
What about me, Waves? You're mean. Honestly, you're just so mean. I didn't have TAR in, but that's fine.
31, Atlanta approach, expect runway 9 right.
You're about to pass 10,000. When are you doing the long haul tomorrow? We're doing that long haul tomorrow. I know I'm black, but what about me? Oh my gosh.
833, climb maintain 14,000, center offline. Ready to start terminator, free change, pretty good.
Alright, up to 14,000 over the Unicom, Delta 873. See you.
Delta 2473, fly heading 160.
Alright, 35,000 feet. 350 is in altitude, passing 10,000 feet. Alert the cabin. It's pretty smooth. We'll get all of our lights off now. There we go. We continue to climb through now. I'm black too. What time? Probably in the morning, because we're going to go plane spawning around like 1, so yeah. My cat ain't kind? Oh no. Thanks. I needed to hear that. Oh no. Checking my thing. I hope, yeah. I think I have COVID. I can't taste or smell anything. You might have COVID, dude. Quick question, bro. What's going on, Eli? Dang, I was hoping I could join. No, I'm sorry, man. Just we were leaving at like 1, so if it's a pretty long flight, so it's like 9 hours. So, yeah. What's going on, Paul? Welcome. Brendan is such a cutie patootie. You're strange, my guy. How are you doing today, Mr. Paul? I got COVID once, but nothing happened to me. I've never got COVID out of this entire pandemic. I've never had it once, bro. What flight's gonna be Atlanta to Honolulu? My ground textures look so bad, sometimes it makes me not want to play the game any fix. They have like ground texture mods on flightsim.to, but I don't know if they're very good. It honestly is probably just your level of detail. If you turn that level of detail scroller up, you'll probably get better ground textures. It just depends on like your system, because the level of detail kind of really jacks up your FPS if you can't support like a high number of it. Because I think I have mine on 100. If you have yours under 100, it probably looks pretty bad. So I would say check that level of detail scroll wheel and see what it's at. I got COVID last year. Dang. Me neither. I've never got COVID. I don't know how people just have COVID. I've never had it. Like, ever. Alright, flight time as of right now is 46 minutes. ETA until touchdown at 46 minutes, Paul. We just took off. It's not that long of a flight. Got COVID in bro, you know the exact day? Jeez. Bro knows the exact day. I had it once. How? I don't know. Everybody was like picking it up left and right. A bunch of kids in my class are picking it up. I've just never got it. I woke up and I was sick, dang. You probably slept weird. I don't think you're sick. You probably like slept, because that happens to me a lot. Like you just sleep with your head tilted a certain way, so like all the air you breathe in breathes through your nose and like goes through your throat. That'll make you get sick. That's happened to me a lot of times. That's probably what you did. Usually if you wake up and feel sick, that's probably what it is. What plane are you flying for the long haul? 767, because I saw 76 flying from MSP to Honolulu, and I was at MSP at the gate. We're doing an A330 Neo 900 from Delta, from Atlanta to Honolulu. I'm pretty sure they've probably flew the Neo one time there, at if any, because they usually either fly the A350, we don't have it, or the A330-300, we don't have it. So the Neo is what it is. We'll see how this FPS wants to work, because Honolulu has a glitch where the FPS is really good, but once you look like at a certain part of the gate, like towards the parking lot and everything, the FPS drops. And I've already disabled cars and did all that testing. It still messed it up. So yeah, it's all jacked up now, but it's fine. You're using a sound pack? Yes, I am, Benny. It's the FT Sim Sounds one. I've had it 3 times. What? Fiber's only had it once. I know, because it was the day after Thanksgiving. Oh, dang. That's crazy. He knows the day. Yes, sir. Brendan, I can go tomorrow. Are you saying you can't go tomorrow, or you can? Or is that not a typo? Should have done Hawaiian. Hawaiian doesn't fly to Atlanta, though. That's why. I didn't want to do LAX to Honolulu because I've done that like 1,000 times. Oh, you can? Alright, bet. Sounds giddy. We'll see ya. Really nice. Appreciate it, man. I just picked it up. I was like, I saw Captain Rock Savage use it. I was like, why not? We got the Honolulu scenery and the pain field. So I was like, We'll get this and then we'll chill out for a second. I'm wanting to get the 787-9. I'm probably gonna get it, but we'll see. I'm gonna wait another day to see if Ksrq says anything about theirs, and if they don't, I'm probably just gonna buy it. Which one is it? The sound pack? It's just the FT Sim Sounds one. They should only have the CFM one, so yeah. It's the CFM engines. Another flight? No, we're not doing another flight today. This will be the last leg of the day. I do want to do another flight, but I'm going to go get some boba tea after this, so I kind of want to just go do that because I get to drive, so yeah. Sat next to 2 girls and I was in the middle and they got COVID in the same week, so that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I feel so bad. You were like trapped in the middle of a COVID bubble, bro. Bro was stuck in the middle of a COVID bubble. Oh no. Had it Christmas. Dang, everyone had it. Jeez. I got school on Tuesday. Yeah, I do too. I'm off Monday. I'm pretty sure everybody's off Monday. So like I'm saying, I'm trying to do a long haul Monday and tomorrow. But the Monday long haul I want to do in the 787-9. But it's not really a long haul. It's just like a cross-country flight. Because I could do another one, which is... what did you want, VSeth? I made your thumbnail. I think it was Toronto to Paris Charles de Gaulle. But I could either do that or I could do a cross-country from Painfield to Dulles and United. I just got to figure out which one. But I wanted to do it in the -9 now that it's out. But I don't know. We'll see. You're scared to tell your mom? Why are you scared to tell your mom you're sick? We're talking about COVID right now during a flight. What time are you going to leave? I'll probably leave around 1. Because I'm going to be streaming towards the morning at like 11. So yeah, I'll probably leave around 1. Why doesn't Delta have the 787? I feel like they should have the 787. I saw like Photoshop of it with the Delta livery on the 787. I feel like they should. I don't know. I don't know why they don't. I feel like it'll fit their aircraft because they're already switching over to mostly Airbus. I feel like the 787 would be fuel efficient to join, but I don't think they really need it. That's probably why they don't have it. Boba tea, what's that? It's like you know that tea with like the little... I'm gonna say pause because I already know y'all are gonna hop on my meat for this, but it's the tea. It's like a cool colored drink or whatever, and then in the bottom it has those black balls on the bottom. It's like a tapioca pearls. It's really good. Especially when I'm in the air like 5,000 or 2,005. The ground looks horrible. Oh yeah, it's probably your level of detail, Captain Eli. I would try to check it up, see if it's your level of detail. Or it's either, it says level or detail or LOD. I can't remember. It's the same thing though. My parents got a lot to do, so I won't stay for long, like 45 minutes to an hour. That's probably the same time I'm gonna stay, so yeah. That's messed up, I know. Yeah, Toronto, the Paris, cool. What about Maine to wine? Sorry. Maine to wine? What? I start the school year on Tuesday. Oh, you're just now going back to school. That is crazy, Paul. How? Why would you leave at 1, bro, if we're going to go at 1? Oh, we're going at 1? Oh, okay, then I'll leave earlier, like at 12. Exactly. Don't pause, continue. Ayo, pause. You said boba tea instead of bubble tea. I call it boba tea, not bobo tea. Boba, like boba, not bobo tea. I call it boba tea. A lot of people say bubble tea, but I just call it boba tea. It's the same thing. It's boba. But I'm drinking wine. My mom will make me come off the game and sleep for the rest of the day. Then tomorrow give me medicine, call my grandma. My grandma will go crazy. Why? That doesn't even make sense. That's weird. I don't know why she has you doing that. Atlanta Center is not on. I was about to say. It was telling me Atlanta Center is on my map here. I was like, no, they're not. Got scared. Now I gotta clean this up. Oh, you're in England? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you did say that. You're right. Maine? I don't know what you were trying to say, Bakari. Guys, haven't already hit that like button today's stream. Trying to like off 25 likes before we touch down in CBG in about 20 or 34 minutes. What's that, cruise? That's why I don't want to tell her. I mean, you still should if you're sick, but I don't know why she's going to make you get off the game and go to sleep and all that. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to call you at 9 or 10. All right, bet. I usually just say I want to get boba, not boba tea. Oh, okay. I say that too. But yeah, that's understandable. Not going to lie, I did make some yucky chicken last night, so it's probably something with that. Yeah, it's probably that. It's definitely that, sir. Oh, so now my sim connect thing's not even working at all. This is what I have to do to get it to work. That's what I did last time. There you go. I'm gonna check it now. Alright, cool. Eli. I got Bobo on Thursday. Nice, dude. Okay, yeah, now it's working. There you go. I don't know why I have to reconnect it and stuff. That's fine. Very nice one. Yeah, I like getting brown sugar or like the, what is it called? The purple one? It's like some weird fruit. I forget what it's called though. What about mine not to whine about it? Sorry, Brennan. What about your what? What are we talking about, Bakar? Do you and Butter plane spot together? That's what we're going to do today or tomorrow. You don't usually, but I was just going this weekend and I was like, you want to come? He's like, yeah. So we're going to go plane spot. Because why not? Why is I did not mean to open what you call it. That's fun. Grimace? Or what? Oh yes, there you go. What? A plane spot at Heathrow? I know, you're lucky, dude. Heathrow plane spotting is amazing. Beautiful plane. It's from Caillou. Oh yeah, I know. Get every plane in the world apart from the C919 in London City. Dang. I mean, you really do. A380s, 747s, you get everything. I think watching the plane at London City would be pretty cool though. I would want to be in a building, bro. I want to be in one of the buildings and just look out to see it. That'd be cool. I'm jaw dropped when bro said that. Like I said, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. I'm trying to hear a like go up 25 likes. What are you talking about, bruh? There's a nice over. I went in British Airways A318. I see at JFK a while ago. Is that Keflavik or something? What is ICY to JFK? Talking about like New York JFK? My jaw? What? What you talking about, bud? We're gonna see what our altitude is right now. Should begin to our cruise here in a second. London City to John F. Kennedy International on an A318. You took an A318 from... How does that even work? I don't even think an A318 can fly for that long, gang. Are you sure? Are you sure, bro? Let's stop at Shannon. In Ireland? Interesting. Look how bright the plane is. I'll show on Discord tomorrow, I bet. Only in business class? Alright. I saw a private jet 737 fly from Europe over the US before. Well, that's different. Those are configured and set up differently for that kind of stuff. But I don't know about passengers, because it's about weight too. Think about like 150 passengers on a plane that can only fly like a max of like 4 hours. 5 hours maybe. What was that thing that was just playing? I'm trying to realize what he said. What did the guy say? Oh, okay. It was a one-off, I think. Interesting. I was at Heathrow and I saw Air Canada 737 MAX 8 to Toronto. Well, that's different. That's a MAX 8. That's brand new technology and stuff. An A318 is old as crap and like never has been used for that. That's why. It probably was a one-off though. But yeah. Only 777s and 787s. Yeah, those usually fly from to Heathrow. I've got 24 more minutes until we arrive in Cincinnati today. 23 now. Never mind. No, hold up. I almost just closed OBS. I got scared for a second. Robots is PTF. Oh, that's what you're saying right now. When I arrived home, the pilot buttered 1 feet per minute. Felt like that's crazy. Yeah, we should be at a cruise by now. I think so. Yeah, we're getting up to it right now. Lufthansa A350 just landed from Toronto from Munich. Nice. We've gotten 40 miles to reach our top of climb there. I landed in Austin and those are Ryanair 2.9. Oh my. 2.0. 8-hour flight. Yeah, that's about right. $737 as well, yeah. I'm gonna try to search and see how many like small planes I could see crossing the ocean right now. I'm going on a little scavenger hunt. Let's see what we could find. Let's see. Let me see if I can find something interesting. What if we casually plane spot and see an A380 taxiing? That'd be nice. No, it's an 8-hour London Heathrow to Philly up was like 9 hours. No, you know they got tailwind and stuff every now and then, so that's probably right. Dude, it's so weird because one of my teachers, his daughter goes to my school and she posts stuff out, and it's always funny because like I see him in the pictures posing. It's like, whoa, this is what teachers be doing outside of school. It's like, wow, they have lives. I swear. Man. Philadelphia is a bad airport for international, so busy. I don't think anybody purposely flies into Philadelphia though. I've never seen a person do a flight review from Philadelphia in a long haul. There's a Turkish coming into Atlanta right now, 10-hour flight. Gosh. Anyways, let's go see if I can find anything. I don't think I will be able to. Yeah, most of everything crossing the ocean is a long haul plane. There's a Falcon 7X, and it's been flying for 6 hours. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This guy's doing a 10-hour flight in this plane. That's crazy. Dang. That's why I avoided Delta, because of ATL. Yeah. ATL is a lot better though, but it's still a little busy there. It's only if you're used to busy airports that it's not hard, but if you don't, then it's pretty rough. Oh yeah, Global 750-100 LAX to Dublin. Wow. All these private jets that are like the $1 million ones, the multi-million-dollar ones. I'm telling you, what is up with the okay, somebody correct me, but I'm so confused with this. Why did I see an Iceland Air at Denver when I went to Denver? Iceland Air flies to Denver? I did not know that. Stop at Dulles. Oh yeah, I like Dulles. For United, yeah. Dulles is valid. Korean Air departs at 1. Oh, for real? Let's leave early. Let's leave early. Brendan Frakes screenshots right now. Yeah, take screenshots of the plane? Yeah, bro, I did not know that. How long is that flight? Because this is with the 757 I saw there. So what is that, like a freaking... Jeez, that's a long flight, bro. That is not a short flight at all. Alright, we're already coming up and we're about to start a descent down too. Just a second. Iceland Air took me to Orlando. For real, bro? That's crazy. Well, that's in their 767, isn't it? We can also see Air China Airlines at 2:05. Alright, bet. Oh, you're checking the departure board? No, Houston. Oh, why did I read that as Dulles? I read that as Dulles, my bad. In a 757? Interesting. Yes, Brennan, the outside of the plane. Why should I take screenshots? I can't make any good screenshots right now. The game doesn't look good enough right now. It looks good, but not good enough to take a nice screenshot of. I mean, I could do like engine shots and stuff. Like something with the tail in it too. Or I could hit it with the layover at Reykjavik. Oh. Do the shadow on the side of the plane. I like that. Like this. Like that. Both on the 737. Dang. What does that say on here? That's an emergency exit out the window. I want to fly. You should just fly then. I don't know why you're just waiting. You could still fly. I had a picture of an A350 doing a 30-minute flight. See, those are the flights that just make me want to punch myself. Like, or not punch myself. What am I talking about? That make me want to punch Delta employees. I know it probably was between hubs, but like, bro, why do they fly a 767-300 from Atlanta to Orlando? Atlanta to Orlando, 1 hour 20 minutes. Like, bro. Because I can't, it's impossible. Oh, I'm sorry. United's Max 10's looking good. I like their Max 9 personally, but yeah, United's nice with their Maxes. I like them. Qatar flies from Dubai to Doha on A350 for real. That's crazy. But a lot of foreign airliners, they usually do flights like that, especially with like 777s. They fly 777s on like hour flights. What's going on, Captain Mal? Hello, Captain in chat. What's good? Welcome to the stream. We're about to start our descent into CVG today. We just came from Sarasota to Atlanta. Now from Atlanta to CVG. Are you and Butterflies related? Are you just a cool guy? Me and Butterflies aren't related. He just met me in real life. And then we're just going to go plane spawning. I buried an LHR to Madrid on an A350 or an A330. Bro, what? That's crazy. I mean, that's not a short flight though. London Heathrow to Madrid. That's, oh wait, no, Madrid. That's over there. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm thinking Madrid's in South America. No, that's crazy. Also, thanks for the sub, Captain Mel. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Owl fam. Appreciate you having us with that sub. Guys, haven't already hit that like button, trying to like go 25 likes. So close. We're gonna land, get this boba. We'll be out of here. Air France departs at 1:40. I don't think they're going on our side though. I don't think Air France is going to welcome to the mall. Fiverr, bro. Air dance. Yeah, air dance, bro. You don't know air dance? I think Air France will depart off 8 right though, like we did. Because they're going straight. But like then again, no, Korean Air is definitely going on 9 or left, but I don't know if they're gonna switch the runways or not, but we'll see. Nah, he ain't say Air France, he said air dance. Got 14 more minutes in today's flight, guys. We'll be getting down very shortly. No problem, bro. First time watching your stream, but you're the 4th stream I've watched since today. I've watched since today. Is that what you meant? Nice. It's great to have you, man. Korean Air probs the 747. Well, yeah, Korean Air flies their 747 in Atlanta to Seoul. They usually do the 777 too, but they stopped running the 777. I don't even know what they be doing, bro. They be switching it up. It's 90% of the time now it's a 747. It used to always be the 777, and then they used to run the 787 on like a rare occurrence into Atlanta. What happened to KLM 787-10 though? They don't be flying that much anymore. We're probably in like Tennessee right now. We're actually coming over Lexington, like Richmond area. Not actual Richmond, but like past Tennessee. Getting into like the Louisville area. When I saw 740 Lufthansa 747, I took a bow. Bro, 747s are just crazy to me, dude. I was at the Delta Museum, and y'all know how they have that 747 on display at the Delta Museum? Dude, like, I stood next to it. Oh, no. Though, I could fly it in the sim. I'll be like, oh, I could fly this in real life. But bro, standing next to a 747 tire, nope. I ain't flying that. Why? Tell me why the tire is taller than me. Bro, the tire is taller than me. Or actually, no, that's cap. The tire was like to my shoulder. Like to my shoulder. I'm like 5'11", by the way. I'm 5'11". The tire is towards my shoulder. That is too big. No. the engine of the plane's like 6 foot taller than 6 foot, probably like 12 feet tall. Well, not 12 feet tall, but like, say the engine's width from like bottom to top is a good like 9 feet, maybe like 7. Say like good 7 foot. Like, bro, I never see 787 in Atlanta, but see Ethiopian. I've never seen the Ethiopian. They just started that route here too. That's the crazy part. Dude, I'll show y'all that picture in Discord though. I was standing next to it. Hold up. It's on my Instagram, but I don't think y'all know my Instagram. I'm gonna send it in Discord of what I'm talking about, bro. That plane is too big. That plane is too big. Now, but 757's wheels are mad small. I love 787 hydraulics. They sound really nice. The 757's wheels are mad. Well, the 757's not that big. You don't need a giant, a huge, massive wheel for a plane that's not that big. It's really tall though. The 757 is just tall. It's not really big. It's bigger than your average 737 though, of course. The pencil plane, yes sir. Now I will say, I feel like the 757, I've been trying to compare heights because y'all know how Airbus planes are. Airbus planes are just tall. I don't know why Airbus makes their planes so tall, but all of their planes are like really tall. So I feel like if you put them side to side somehow without the wings so you can like really compare them, I think the A321's taller than the 757. I might be wrong though. I don't know. Send the pic. I'm trying to find it. Hold up. I took it a long time ago. Actually, so maybe it changed now because this was like over a year ago. I just sent it in general. I don't know if you could see me, but if you zoom into the number 3 engine, you could see my arms. I'm like holding out. Like that plane is too big. I don't like that. Like there's no way that thing flies in the air, bro. That's just what doesn't make sense to me. Like at all. How does that fly? How does that stay afloat? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever flown to Destin, Florida? I have not. I'll ask them in Bristol. Imagine an A380 then. I've stood next to an A380 like in the terminal building and it was still huge. So I would imagine that next to an A380 is bigger. Like geez, we're also about to hit our top of descent. I was about to fly right over it too. We'll alert the cabin, prepare for our top of descent. 11 more minutes in today's flight, y'all. Oh my, yeah, you see what I'm saying, Butters? You see that, bro? It's freaking. I look like a worm. You can't even see me, bro. My dad, by the way, was standing behind by like a football field. Like, bro was all the way back there. Oh no. Can't wait to see what you think about CVG. I don't have scenery for it, so I'm gonna think it looks horrible, but it's fine. Don't take it to heart. Air India looks class after rebranding. No. Air India's new livery is horrible, bro. They need to take that off, dude. I don't like it one bit. Air India needs to stop. Their new livery is not good, bro. I will take it to the heart. Don't, bro. It's default Azobo scenery. Okay? It's default Azobo scenery. This airport's finna look horrendous. Okay? I'm just keeping it above with you. This airport's gonna look horrendous. But hey, don't get too sad about it. Where's 18 left? We're landing over here. Better than the old one? No, it's not better than the old one. It looks more modern, I will say that, but I like the old livery more. What does the new livery look like? Just look it up. It's kind of like they just made all this stuff bigger. Does CVG even have scenery? I think they do. Yeah, they do. Actually, do they? Cincinnati for Msfs. I'm trying to check SimMarket. I think they do. Yeah, they have one. Is it good though? Let's see. I don't know why my Google's taking an hour to load. Oh, that is. Oh, it looked really bad for a second, and then it fixed itself. The tower looks horrible for the scenery. Yo, this scenery is cheap. Oh yeah, this scenery is mad cheap. I don't like the textures in this airport at all. Yeah, they do have a scenery, but it sucks. Oh, yeah, I don't like that scenery. It's alright, though. It's not a bad scenery. CVG looks pretty cool, though. I'm looking at it on the map right now. I feel like it's not that confusing. Pretty average airport. New A350s as well, I saw. Yeah, I don't know if I like it, though. It's... I don't know. Oh, I was on 25, that's why. Oh, yeah, I was about to say. That would probably have your thing pretty bad looking, you know? Yeah, I don't like Air India's new livery. There's an eel. Yeah, I know. You see that? No. I mean, it honestly doesn't really look that bad. It's just like, bro, the culture looks like it's gone. Just like you see, when I see Air India's old livery, I think of India. Like, it just looks like the culture comes off of the plane. But now it's like, I don't know if I like it. It's not bad though. I will say. I mean, it looks good. It's just I think the old one looks better. The old one does look a little bit more dated, I would say, but it looks more unique, if that makes sense. Yeah. Object level detail. What's yours on? I think mine's on 150. I have all my settings on the Discord. If you just scroll down on one of the things, it says Owl Sim settings. You can see what my level of detail is in all my settings in the Discord. But I think I'm at 100 or 150. One or the other. Now the red around the windows though. Okay. Still though. Come on. That's what made it stand out. That's what be like, oh yeah, that's an Air India. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, we're about to touch down in CVG here. We're gonna have a rocket taxi to the ramp because I am trying to go get some of this boba tea. I think I just realized if they close at 7 or if they open. They should have got 747-200s. For that low? Oh my. I gotta contact me from who? Oh, Indie Center 119.5. Oh, is it 550 or 5? Yeah, it is 550. Indy Center, Delta 873 with you to send via the Jackie 5 for CVG transition runway 18 left.
Delta 873 Indy Center, low squawk identity.
Oops. If I could go get to my init button. There you go. 1 in the morning. Oh no. But are you looking at the Skyline Simulation Center for CGG? I just looked it up and that was the first one I found, which was on Sim Markets. So probably, yeah. It sucked.
Delta 873, radar contact 10 miles southeast of Falmouth. Descend and maintain 6,000. The Cincinnati altimeter 3009. Expect vectors ILS running 18 left.
Our expect ILS 18 left, altimeter is 1009, and we'll descend via the Jackie 5 for flight level 6000 for Delta 873.
Indy Center, good evening. Delta 1879s out of 4000 on the dawn, 1 out of Indy.
I just said flight level 6000. That's not a
radar
thing.
contact, squawk 4057.
4057, Delta 1879.
That's what I was
Center,
trying to
Delta
say.
814, flight level 240, passing over Curtin.
Delta 814, Indy Center, hello, squawk ident.
Squawk ident, Delta 814.
Alright, cool.
Delta 814, radar contact 40 miles west of Glade Springs.
If you do a Spirit
240.
flight, make them say banana call sign. Oh my. What's the banana call sign? I've never heard of that. Is it Bonanza?
Delta 814, squawk 5740.
5740, Delta 814.
Delta 1879, climb maintain level 360, proceed direct Mystic.
Apologies. Climb, maintain 360, direct Mystic.
Yeah, but make it fun. Bonanza 622, IFR to Frankfurt, then that's far. Dude, I'm telling you, when I do a long haul to like Frankfurt or something, I'm speaking in British.
Delta 873, turn right heading 360, vectors for the ILS from the 18 left.
Right, what was the heading again? 873? What?
360.
Alright, we're gonna make a right turn 360 for Delta 873. I was not listening. Like, at all.
Delta 814, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Atlanta Center hop back on? Oh yeah, because the event just started. Oh yeah, it's stacked now, Atlanta. Bro, I was too much focused on the banana. Does he really think I'm finna like get down this fast, bro?
R73, Mike Echo, Indy Center, squawk ident.
Who does bro think I am? I'm not a rocket gang. Why are you hitting the death emojis? Alright, we gotta focus up with this guy. We made a bad influence on him right now. Alright, we're gonna land at flat
3 Mike Echo, radar contact 10 miles north of Livingston, level 410.
110.15. Put 15 in there. Your British accent? Oh. That wasn't actually my British accent, man. I mean, like, I really can't do a British accent, but, like, if I really try... Yeah, I suck at British accents, never mind. Hello, my name is Speedbuzz 360, flight level 240, hello. I don't know. I can't. Speedbuzz 360. Climb and maintain flight level 340. I don't know. So what is that?
And then Devil 934,
oh, no.
I have Mike Blake for now.
Denver 934, Roger, Indy Center, squawk 4113.
Bro's alarm is going off.
Full 1.
Bro's alarm is going off.
Full 1. Full.
Stop.
Full 1.
I got, okay, yes, sir.
Delta 873, just gonna maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Delta 873. So that's 1,600 feet per minute. Jeez, I didn't even do that. Apple alarm, overnight flight low. I think we get to see the airport here. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Coming in now.
Denver 934, you are radar contact 5 miles south of Appleton. Climb maintain level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380.
Why does bro sound like that? Climb maintain 380. Well.
And then Devil 934.
Nose dive to the runway? No.
Flight level 320.
Denver 934, climb maintain level 320.
110, 15, 110. Whoa. 110, 15, 110, 15, and 0, or 186 on the heading. Get 186 on the heading. That's a good impression there. There we go. Keep descending through now. Alright, we're going to be landing here very shortly. We got 2 minutes left in today's flight, but that's capped because we're going to need to redo a spin, so about 10 more minutes. Well, the 737 autopilot disconnect sound. I like Airbus a lot more than this, but it's all good. We're passing 10,000 feet shortly. We're going to reduce this descent here so we can get to 250 knots.
Might have filed a mid-pass.
Owl's Rage. I'm trying to land. I got stuff to do. Place closes in an hour.
73, turn left heading 210, drone the 118 left localizer.
Alright, left 210, drone the loc, Delta 73.
About 1468, Indy Center, low.
Yeah, he has me very high. No bubble rip.
Direct the airport and cross 40 miles south of the Indy Executive Airport at 14000. Alright, direct the airport.
We're on a glide slope. Oh, it has a wide glide slope coming in, so we're good. It's gonna bring us straight down. Alright, flaps 5. Is this the last turn? Yeah, it is. He has me on a far glide slope, that's what it is. I'm perfectly on schedule.
Delta 873, you're 8 miles from Bear. Maintain 4,000 until established. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 left approach.
I maintain 4,000 until established. Cleared ILS 18 left approach for Delta 873. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. Alright, let's see if you go over to my house. Alright, bet. Butter, we got this. Now we'll let go of these speed brakes here so we can just come on in. Get 198 on the speed like it's published. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for a Parallel 42 release immersion for Msfs. What is that? Alright, so this next waypoint we need to be at 152 knots, so we'll slow her 170. I should just put her at 150 now. 5 me running. Oh my. 5 foot me running. Negative 322. Check Discord. Imagine this for all of the MSS plans. Alright, I'll check it out. Let me land first. Don't see my house? All good, man. Trying to keep the nose down there. There you go. Imagine with CW.
Intergating Southwest 4875, that's 30,000.
Southwest 4875, and you send hello radar contact on maintain level 340.
Yep, arm the speed brake. Get the music turned
Delta
off.
873, the wind's 210 at 4, runway 18 left, clear to land.
18 left, clear to land, Delta 873. Alright, let's go. Get this on the ground, then a southwest taxi to the ramp.
2039 raise check.
Yeah, it should be on the left side, but I don't know.
Yeah, I got working.
Pilots of that plane must be talented. Yeah, probably. I mean, geez, you really have to know what you're doing in that thing.
North 3 Mike Echo, let me know when you have the weather and NOTAMs at the Indy Executive Airport, and let me know what approach you'd like to make.
It has the weather and NOTAMs. We'll take the RNAV for runway 18 for the 3 Mike Echo.
Wait, CVG has ATC now? No, it's just center. It's Indy center. It's not really ATC just for CVG, but yeah, technically it does.
73 Mike Echo.
I want to watch this flyover.
RNAV 18 starting at Kukan.
Alright, looks like the RNAV for 3 Mike Echo.
Okay.
73 Mike Echo, proceed to Kukan.
Yeah.
1,000.
Let's see this flyover. Yeah, CVG has a hill. I see it. And it's like setting up a Concorde. I will never try to fly a Concorde just because they don't have them anymore too, and because I don't feel like learning how to fly that crap because it seems like extremely difficult. That taxi light should have been on, but we got it on now. I mean, river. There is a little hill there. I thought you were talking about that little dip right there.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. Negative 181 for that landing today. $80 knots, and we'll try to exit on this right here.
Delta 873, welcome to Cincinnati. Exit to the right, taxi ramp via Tango. Good night.
Alright, we'll exit right when able, ramp via Tango for Delta 873 guy. Sheesh butter, appreciate it. That was a pretty nice landing. Like I said, I don't know why it has me that's why I disabled it at 300 feet there, because it always keeps me on a glide slope where I'm like stalling when I'm about to land. So I think that's just an Airbus thing that I'm getting used to, because maybe in Boeing you're supposed to turn the autopilot off a while back if you can. I don't know. Alright, Southwest taxi style time. Up 181 for that landing. Lonta actually was accurate today. It said 182. Alright, flaps coming up. Spoilers coming down. Now look at the airport and see if you like the default. Why would I like the default airport? Only in Ohio. Alright, we'll start that APU up now. Get continuous gens off too. Come on, Fiverr. I always turn off before 300. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing in this plane. Because when I did, I actually greased it. So, yeah. Look at this taxi, bro.
On 1879, contact Memphis Center 9124.27.
This taxi is atrocious, bro.
12427 Delta 1879, good night.
I'm going 30 miles per hour almost. I'm turning into the first ramp, which is this one. So the next turn, I'm guessing. Yeah, the next turn. I'm just going straight into the ramp. Southwest taxi. I'm just saying, look at the airport above it. I mean, yeah, it looks horrible. It's pretty nice, though. The layout, at least. Welcome to Southwest. We had a pilot change. Exactly. Might be better than the add-on. This is not better than the add-on, bro. The add-on is way better than default Azoba airports. Actually, y'all can hop off the CDG. Is actually in Kentucky, so shut up.
Enable that. And we're gonna hand out to Memphis here for you, sure.
Alright, so we have made it to CVG. It doesn't even have a ramp or anything. Like
Giant 366, and you said hello, squawk guide then.
In Ohio. Where's the gate? There's no gate. Oh my gosh. Well, this should be interesting.
Radar contact 15 miles southeast of Flag City, level 360.
No limit in Ohio. I just want to scoot up just a little more there because that seemed off. Alright. Go ahead and switch to the APU gen. Engines are coming off.
American 2039 Indy Center, where are you at?
And we're just going to turn the AC off because this is the last flight of the day.
4 miles.
Oh, this is coming off. APU gen.
American 2039.
Y'all dampener.
Roger. I don't have a flight plan for you. If you could file that, please.
And that was amazing. Appreciate it, Captain Mall. And we're going to get GSX to deboard us here. We don't talk about that extremely fast taxi back in. But, hey, we had to do what we had to do. So we can't even get GSX here because this isn't considered a gate or something, which is crazy. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and disconnect off of Vatsim here. Give me a hot second. Cool. Alright, so, well, that will be it for this stream. That was a pretty good stream. You gonna check Discord now? Yeah, I'll check it out. That was a pretty fun flight. Nice landing to end it off for today. I'll take it. The 737 looks amazing right now, of course. Let's go ahead and see if we hit our light goal. Our light goal today was 25 likes. Let's check what we got. Alright, light goal today was 25 likes. We're ending the stream today with 20. I will take it. At least we hit 20. It'll get to 25 by tomorrow. Ever flown to BWI? I have, but there's a glitch with the default scenery, which is why I haven't flown there again. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all. I'll be in the Discord later playing some games. So yeah, I'll see y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Peace.